I'll keep walking. Is it real or just a sound? Just a shadow spinning round. I keep walking. Is it real or just a sound? Just a shadow spinning round. I keep moving.
Ah! Oh, crap. Relive. Ah, crap. Panic. Panic.
Panic. Why are we panicking? What happened?
Oh, yeah, I can't sink into my share any longer.
Lyle, turn on the TV! They hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon! They hit the Pentagon!
Wait, who hit
Anyway.
the Pentagon?
Well, we'll find out in a few years, apparently, because we're back in the 1990s, and nothing terrible has happened to the Twin Towers, of course. They're still standing.
Oh,
proud
it's
and
just
wonderful.
fine.
Yes, absolutely. Planes and helicopters fly through the middle of New York City all the time without any trouble whatsoever.
1989, 9/11 hadn't happened yet. The LA riots hadn't happened yet. OJ hadn't happened yet. It was a much better time for America during that time period. Hulkamania was still running strong, brother.
I was born. Pretty great year. Pretty great year.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So-
Pretty great year.
yeah, so we were.
You also
coming
get
back-
Taylor Swift, though, so I mean, like that.
That's why I kind of was like, that there's a negative there. There's definitely a
A big blonde negative, yep.
the spawn of Satan was born, and then we've just been dealing with it ever
You know
since.
she looks like a cult leader that said she was going to clone herself?
Okay, so there is a conspiracy theory out there that
one?
Taylor Swift may actually be the daughter of Anton LaVey, because if you look at the woman who Anton LaVey was sleeping with at that time period, very, very similar to one Taylor Swift. Like, if you guys told you, like, if I just put two photos up together and say, oh, that's Taylor Swift's mom, you'd be like, oh, I see it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that there's a rumor out there.
That's right. And, of course, we have, remember the channel, Black Pill Timon here saying, hey, yo, 90s bikinis, truly a superior design to what we have today. Speaking of people in the chat, we have Leslie Tarkin saying, hail to all you lovely people. Although she didn't drink, she did go to Daytona Beach. It was a blast during spring break. Well, maybe we'll find you in the background audience here, huh? Did you participate in any of these kooky games for Snicker bars or payday?
Now,
candy
Leslie,
bars?
we better not find you in one of these videos we're about to watch here today from 1989, some swimsuit competition.
Yeah, way back
That'll be very awkward for the context of this show, but still. So last week we did kind of this 1990 and kind of the recap what we watched in 1990. This was MTV Spring Break. They clearly didn't have any real plan on what they were going to do. They were just like, let's just go down to Daytona Beach. Let's just film a bunch of college kids doing wacky college kid stuff. We'll put a few celebrities out there. Hammer will be there. Vanilla Ice will be there. And then we'll just let magic happen. And then we had a possibly rigged bikini contest that we're still contesting to this day.
The FBI is investigating. I have it on good authority from Cash Patel.
We had several near-death instances in a hot dog eating contest, so that was pretty interesting. We had a game of water polo with the strawberries and the limes, even though the limes were wearing yellow, which means they should have been wearing green if they were going to be lime color, but I don't think
They were the
MTV
lemon
thought that one
limes, you know?
through. It's two different fruits, cider.
Wow,
You can't be
now
the
when it
lemon
comes to
and the
Sprite,
lime. Yeah, Sprite then ruined the whole game for everyone. And there was a lot of other stuff that happened. There was an assault. One of the hosts choked a woman, like, live on television. And
he just picked her right up off the ground, slammed her right on the ground, too. Like, full WWE thing. Her hair went flying and everything. She was not ready to be throttled live on camera.
Yeah. So there was a lot of stuff that happened there. So I figured, hey, let's go back to that same time period, a year earlier now, and see, did things really change much from where they were a year before? But before we do that, Cider, you're aware of a man called Maury Povich, right? I think everyone kind of knows Maury.
Yeah, the You're Not the Father guy.
Yeah, there was actually a time before he was the You're Not the Father guy where I guess people took him seriously as whatever he was doing before he was the You're Not the Father guy, and he actually did an ad for Spring Break 1989, and I have it for you right here, actually.
Wow.
So here's our good buddy Maury.
Chaos, overpopulation, student indulgence out of control. MTV Spring Break 89.
With musical performances by Cheap Trick, Vixen, and The Fix on the beach editions of your favorite MTV shows.
You know, we were worried
Special
about
MTVs
overpopulation.
With Escape Club, Information Society.
You know what, Cider? I was going to mention that too, but it was like even then, people were buying into that lie of there's too many people in the world. We gotta eliminate at least 50% of you so that the rest of us can live, and people still believe that lie.
And then the malls died. Gee, what a great move, guys.
Exactly. Yeah, guess what? The population has grown significantly in the last 30 years. Still not dead. There you go.
Fine Young Cannibals, Samantha Fox, Was Not Was, EU, Tone Loc, celebrity guests like Corey Feldman and John Stamos, and the usual variety.
Hey, remember when Corey Feldman was considered a celebrity? Remember that time?
Yeah, and it wasn't like part of some expose documentary to have him on screen.
Remember when, nowadays, anytime I ask about Corey Feldman, it's like, so when was the first time you were molested as a child? Was that 1980?
Strange behavior and bizarre events.
Spring Break 89. Watch next weekend on MTV.
Yes, all next weekend. We're taking over the whole event, ladies and gentlemen. This is what leads us to...
That was Maury Povich before the ugly stick hit him as hard as it could.
That was...
He got Mickey Rourke, man. Holy cow.
Was that before or after he married the Asian woman? I don't know how long.
Oh, you know. That's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let's just do a quick Google search here because I want to see if there's any correlation. Now, don't shoot the messenger. No, he was already married at that point. They had been married since 1984, so he had been a couple of years in at that point. So
now it's very nice of the lead singer of the Bee Gees to be here. Kind of out of place, but you know, good for him. Where's that bar
for him to use a time machine to jump 20 years into the future.
Yeah, right. Like outfit and all.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, he definitely looks like he should be at like Woodstock in '69 or something like that.
Does he say, "Hey, baby"? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna guess no.
Oh, I feel like that was a reference to something.
It was just a '70s thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Connie Chung, by the way, was the woman's name who I think she's still alive too, isn't it?
The only reason why I remember her name is that Family Guy episode where everybody looks like Connie Chung. Everybody in China looks like Connie Chung, and Peter keeps saying, "Hey, look, it's Connie Chung." That's the only reason why I remember her name.
If you watch like pictures of Connie Chung in like 1964, where she literally like looks like a White House secretary, like back in those days, versus like what she looks like now, you just think like, oh, so Asians do in fact age. I thought that was a myth, but no, we proved it statistically here. But yeah, so I'll guess we'll get into this. I did not screen any of this footage, so I do not know what we're going to be exposed to here. So I figured that we'll all
stay with us if we disappear.
Yeah, so if this show is nuked, we'll still be on somewhere, I'm sure. So here you go.
Sense of style. We have two people who are in part responsible for that sense of style. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Thomas Smith.
And you?
I'm Linky.
Really?
And your line of business is?
We do body piercing.
We sell VW buses.
Exotic and erotic body piercing.
You know what? Body piercings wasn't what I was going to go for. Like, for her, it makes more sense. Him, I didn't think... I thought maybe, like, an outlaw biker gang he was a part of, perhaps, but...
Do you want to get your exotic piercings from a man that wears shaded glasses?
Mm-hmm. Men, do you trust this guy to give you dick piercings? Let's be honest.
No. Nobody, in fact. Yeah, Sasquatch. Yeah.
This is not just the potato behind the ear.
Like he just looks like the VP of like a Northern California motorcycle outlaw gang. Like this.
Apparently, Courtney met Corey Feldman back in 2003. He wasn't as weird as he got, but definitely weird and dressed like he was going to Ren Fair. He was like white Michael Jackson was his like thing. So what he's been trying to do is white Michael Jackson. So.
Even that terrible music video we played a couple of years back, like he's still doing white Michael Jackson. It's like, God, Jackson's been dead for like 15 years now. Like, you got to move on.
Yep. Anyway,
all right. You go
speaking of the
that.
past,
We go much beyond that, Lynn.
A lot further beyond that. We're into the hollow needle and
she's
Hollow
drunk.
needle? You
Oh,
use
it
a
is
hollow needle to
for us.
pierce?
on certain parts of the body we do.
Like the spine?
No.
No, not quite that.
What's the most unusual piercing you've done?
I believe the most unusual we did was last night we did a doll for a gentleman.
A doll is nice. The inflatable kind, did you have to be careful? No.
No, we didn't have to be quite that careful. It was just a little stuffed animal doll that he carries around with him.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
What do you usually put in
Okay.
it?
I was totally
cool.
thinking that was a reference to something else that we're going to find out to be horrific. It was like, no,
Well,
he legitimately
it's still
pierced the
horrific.
doll.
Yeah, it's still horrific because for all you and I know, because this is 1991, it's an early Sonic the Hedgehog plushie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's Chris Chan. God, I'm getting that done.
Give my Mario plushie piercing on the dick.
I'm glad he didn't ask where they pierced the doll.
Piercing.
Depending on if we go through with a needle, we can go in with a gold ring or stainless steel jewelry. If we go in with the stud, we just shoot it in regular like a gun.
We sure right. Can I get another Budweiser? I can finish the sentence after that.
Look, it's a Steve. It's like we just use the extinguisher. We just put it right on in there. Like sometimes there's a little blood, not too much blood. I mean, we can handle it.
We've seen Will Smith's music video. We'll be discussing it on 01. Don't worry.
Put it to you this way: had Jada Pinkett Smith had just married Tupac, that video would have never have been created. So there's some alternate timeline there. We never would have had to sit through that.
I don't. Tupac would have been a woman by then. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Or he just would have been, cum si cum sa, as The Rock used to say.
Are there anesthetics available?
We use a topical type anesthetic. Yeah, we use, just something that'll help numb it. We use
We use heroin.
Yeah.
It's just heroin.
We just get a bottle of Jack Daniels and tell them drink up. That's all
We
do.
get a bottle of Jack Daniels. They bite down on a belt. It works out.
We just pour some Tennessee whiskey right into the wound. That disinfects it.
So organic erotic piercings. Organic.
Excuse me.
The more they're describing it, the less, like, if I ever were into this kind of thing, the less I would probably trust them.
Free spray to go along with it to help numb.
Do some people eschew that?
Well, some people are into pain more so than actually the piercing, and so they don't require that you use anything. Remember, the request is that you don't.
Well, you don't want to get the full experience. They don't want to get cheated. It's everything for the dollar. Who's your biggest customers here? The bikers?
Somebody
This
said it
interview's
was
gone
Alpha
on way
Mega.
too long.
Yeah, right. Alpha Mega just real quick said that, the cousin went to spring break last year, totally changed, no more debauchery. To be fair, that probably has more to do with the rise of Mexican drug cartels than it has to be with the current, culture. I mean, Cancun sounded great 30 years ago. Not so much now. Not so much when you have to navigate between, cartel territory in order not to get your head chopped off. So,
Literally.
just saying.
Bikers. Yeah, bikers. We scared spring breakers, unfortunately. I think we're all crazy.
Well, it just has to catch on, really.
Oh, there's one
In
college
a-
student
in
out
a,
there.
I don't know, Robert Downey Jr. movie, and I think it'll really take off.
Robert Downey Jr., the drunkard at this time.
That's the type of woman you see at a bar that you hit on thinking that she's available, and then the next thing you know, there's like 6 guys surrounding you. Like, that's the type of woman that starts fights. In public places, 1,000%.
Thank you. And, best luck there. More after this.
Is everybody just wasted?
Yeah, it's spring break, bro.
I guess. Like, you're not even sober on TV.
It's old spring break Kev down here at Bike
Thank
Week
God
in
they got the
Daytona
color fixed.
with Mel Moore and Greg Thompson, the Kawasaki people, and as it's Bike Week, I'm actually
Those
going to ride
Kawasaki
a
people.
bike.
Mhm.
That's right. Okay, so what's
Next
the
thing you
first
know, the Yamahas are going to
well,
show
the
up,
first
and
step,
everything.
We're having a real motocross showdown.
Appropriate gear on, and then you head out that way.
What? They really just let you put anything on
Excellent. Very
television
good.
back then,
Very
huh?
good.
Hey, it was the early days of cable, man.
On, neutral, on, neutral.
Yeah.
Push the start
Remy, I
button,
think
and
this
the
guy's
engine
heavy into cocaine.
springs to life.
They might have shared a mirror.
All set, go. He's got the proper apparel on,
You-
folks. You notice he's got gloves, helmet, and jacket
Have you
on.
ever?
Proper
Like,
pants.
Kevin's
Motorcycle
gonna
before
die
I
on
see
live on television. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. He just does a wheelie and it falls over on him and
Okay,
kills
you
him
got
right
clearance to
there.
go.
Goes like
That
5
way.
feet and then just like plows
Oh,
into
this
a
is
building.
Nice. This is excellent. Look at him go. Look at him. Oh, that's wonderful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is amazing. I've never seen a one-handed headstand before. I didn't know what to call it. I don't know. Wonderful. All right. Oh, he's already coming back, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Wonderful. Little rev of the engine. Show the power. All right. The blood is pumping. I can guarantee it. I feel great. Where's the men's room?
He literally went like 10 feet without dying, and now it's
Yep.
like, I never
Enough
felt
to
more
leave
alive.
Yep.
Put me in here. I'll tell you the truth. I need.
Oh, look at it. It's a very, very young Adam Sandler. By the way, just quick little reference point. We were really talking about this before we went live. Happy Gilmore 2 is on Netflix. And don't waste your time. That's the best recommendation I can give to you. That's my review. Don't waste your time. Julia Benz, who's in the movie, dies in the first 3 minutes. Spoiler alert. And then the rest of the movie is just about Adam Sandler being a drunk. And then a bunch of celebrities show up throughout the course of the film. And the movie ends. So that's Happy Gilmore 2 in a nutshell. So, you're welcome.
Competition going. Here I am alone with a cameraman who I don't even like. Warren, please leave. Ken, just start sending in the troops. You know what I'm saying? All right, babe. I guess let's start piling in.
There's Adam Sandler's ass.
Oh my God.
In a shady white van that a bunch of men are about to jump into. I wonder where this is going.
Bunch of sweaty men.
Hope your Blue Cross is paid up. Anyway, the check is filed body, watch the wallet. Very good. Nice shirt,
Well,
sir.
I'm still here.
Well, while Adam is getting jammed in the
They're behind
van.
me right now, of course.
How you doing, sir?
Yes, they're all behind me, all these people, and here they come, and it's good. I'm having a good time so far, you know.
What a
Somebody's
nice look there,
vocal fry is
anyway,
pretty cool.
Well, see what
Well,
happens
what am I
here.
doing? You know, so far I'm pretty comfortable.
Got that.
Here comes
But first,
some pigs.
Madonna's
Here come
like
all
a
the
prayer
pigs.
after the break.
It's starting to swing right now. How are you, honey?
In the van.
Hot looking paper right
Good
there.
luck.
I got a guy next.
How are you, honey? You can't even say that
Definitely
anymore.
going for the world record here on the Van Jam. You know,
How dare you call me honey?
everyone seems to be blending together, kind of like a, I don't know, trash compactor of
Who
love. you
who
might
is
say.
This is
making that
actually-
cicada
Let's go
noise?
inside, up close and personal with
Somebody in
Adam.
there. I will say this. This is the perfect representation of the imagine the smell meme.
Oh yeah,
It's-
yeah. This is one of those Febreze car pod commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Sandler, Adam.
I don't think it's that bad in here, Ken. I kind of like it. Keep going quicker there back there, honey. You're not doing a trick, are you? Oh, yeah, that's it. Anyways, I tell you, I thought it would be uncomfortable, but it's not.
Doom, 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 doom.
I need more people here to make me a happy person. I used to sleep in 36 in a bed growing up. We were poor, you know that. Well, let's get out of here, man. Bring more
36 to a
people in. I
bed.
can take it. I'm not afraid.
Good joke there,
Hi, Tom.
Stud boy. All right, thank you, Adam. I've got my finger in my ear for no apparent reason. Anyway, let's go.
I think they call this the Bonnie Blue Bus now, right?
Yeah. That's what it should be called.
As we jam the
She's
band
probably
to
taking
glory.
notes right
And
now.
Here's the Fine Young Cannibals with a special Daytona version of Good Thing. Come on,
You know what
let's
we're not
go.
gonna listen to?
Adam Sandler. Adam
Yep.
was inside on the bottom of the pile. Adam, what was it like there?
Yes.
I mean, was it all you thought it would be?
All right.
I don't
Well,
recommend
got them all in
that
one
for
place, I
anybody. It
guess.
was the worst. I got very close with people I didn't know. I didn't like anybody in there. And I'll never do it again. I don't feel anything in my legs right now. I'm not feeling well. I think I'm going to be sick. That's throw up right on TV.
And I heard there's a chance you...
Well, you know, hey, everyone has to pay their toll some point to be in Hollywood, right? So it seems like everyone has
in the
a
van, buddy.
Yeah, right. It seems like everyone has, something that they got to pay in order to make it in that town.
You actually might be pregnant.
I could be pregnant.
Okay, let's
This guy's the
check
father.
this out. Folks, I am going to tally. Could I have a drum roll, please? 1,620. I knew we could do it.
Got 1,000 people in there? What, like 1,000 pounds of dude?
TV mattered. Nothing else did.
That child just evaporated from reality. Did you see that?
Yep.
That kid's dead.
What in the Paul Gabriel music video is this? Or Peter Gabriel?
Is Sledgehammer going to start soon?
And now it's his pool, it's his beach, it's his spring break. Here's the godlike quizmaster.
Remy Canadian said, did Sandler ever have any talent? He had a couple of movies that were funny for its time, and then he realized that was it.
How you doing?
I don't know, like pounds of dude per square van, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so this was the show before they gave it to Colin Quinn, who can barely complete a complete sentence in English for someone who was born in the United States. But yeah, so this should be a little bit different than what we previously used to.
That's much too kind. I really don't deserve it. First of all, say hello over here to my right to the Hawaiian Tropic gals and assorted hunks in the local area. And much like Dan Quayle is to George Bush, let me introduce to you Colin, Kari, and Steve right over here.
I'm gonna take your job next year. How you doing?
Hey, Colin, what sunblock are you using?
Hi, Kenny.
What sunblock?
One you won't be
Yeah,
using
got
next
one
year when I
sunblock.
take your
Yeah,
job.
sunblock, good. Okay, say hello, of course, to our contestants right here.
It's
How
not
you guys
sunblock,
doing?
it's just whipped cream.
A great line from the infamous Nick DiPaolo roast on Arlie Lang when he said that Colin Quinn is known for remote control, not the TV show, the thing you shut off when you see his face.
Got him.
God.
We picked our contestants at various washrooms, filling stations up and down Route 95 on the way to spring break, and this is what we came up with. First of all, contestant number one, his name is Corey. He's from Omaha.
Corey, the Midwesterner.
University, he is a theater major.
Not Nebraska, the beach. He's from Omaha Beach, that's
Corey's
right.
family, I can only assume. In the middle is Kimmy. Now, Kimmy goes to Oklahoma
Chimmy?
University. Is that right, Kimmy?
Oh, Kimmy. I say Chimmy is a very, very odd name.
You eat a lot of beef in Oklahoma?
No, I
You
don't.
don't eat a lot of beef? I thought everyone in Oklahoma ate a lot of beef.
Well, we're not all hicks.
Well, I must be mistaken about the beef. Okay, say hello to Gary on the end.
I forgot to ask her about the
Gary's
tube
from
steak.
Florida. He goes to the University of South Florida. And Gary is majoring in the humanities, which means you'll be, what, working in a library or a 7-Eleven when you graduate?
Unemployed.
Okay, very good. Okay, wish these guys luck. Let me show you how we play our game.
Little did he know.
As you know,
Yep.
we have these 9 hard bodies up here, oiled and tanned.
Like, look, I'm just here for the women. I know this agrees bullshit.
Each of these channels has questions.
I'm just trying to get Kimmy's number, all right? I heard she was a vegetarian, but she's into the bone. She doesn't like meat, but she sure likes the bone. You remember that? That went around for a while. I dated a vegetarian. It was my first fiance. She wasn't a vegetarian for very long after we started dating.
I believe Gary is in control. Gary, go ahead, pick a channel. I'll take channel number 7, Ken. Channel 7. Nice choice.
Yep, it's the crusty spine of the eastern seaboard.
Sider, I just wanted to point this out here before we continue to objectify any women who are on this show, that this is 1989. So these women at this time period are literally old enough to be your mother.
No, but yes.
I know specifically in your case that's not the best, but yeah, just technologically speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
A little stash.
To any of you who were conceived during a spring break, I'm sorry.
So this will come in handy. Oh, I thought these were one of the ones that snaps in the front. Apparently not. Okay, there, that should do it. Now, this channel is obviously Leave Out the Beaver. Maybe you should hold on to that. Okay, Leave Out the Beaver. In a perfect world, the beaver, of course, would be in every show, but this is not a perfect world. What I'll do is I'll name the characters
What kind of
from a given
Canadian
show.
programming
You
is
leave out
this?
the beaver and tell me what show remains.
Yeah, I'm about to
Here we go
look
for
up,
5 points.
remote
Fluffy,
control,
Jody, the
yeah,
beaver, and
MTV.
Mr. French. Okay, Kimmy.
Family affair?
Family Affair, 5 points. Very good.
I have a feeling I'm not going to know any of these, Jacob.
Okay, channel number 2.
Well, yeah, it's kind of the reason why we did this show, because you know nothing about pop culture.
Oh, that's right.
That's some speedo you have there, young man. Okay, channel number 2. That is TV listings. Hopefully this will be funny. Here we go, 5 points. The hilarity ensues when Jane catches, you got to name the TV show. The hilarity ensues when Jane catches Rosie the Robot Maid giving George a thorough hoovering tonight on... Okay, that is Gary.
The Jetsons.
You got it, Gary. Jetsons, 5 points.
I would hope the humanities major got that right.
Yeah.
Gary.
You know, so you're really just wasting your
Oh,
time.
come on. Okay, thanks. Back to...
The Beaver.
Okay. Channel 7.
Oh, you can go twice on these. Okay.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, lady. You're on the show. We're paying you to be here. Pay attention.
Leave out the beaver. 10 points. Here we go.
She wants a piece of that
George, Mr.
humanities
Bentley,
major.
The Beaver and Lionel. Okay.
Can't I say that the Jeffersons, maybe?
You got it, Corey. 10 points.
Corey is what we
Okay,
like to
just hang
call
up for 1 minute.
loaded
You know,
right now.
Colin, you know, I'm looking at these 3 strapping young collegiates, and this is a tight game, huh?
It sure is, Kenny. You know, I was just thinking you
They
got
take your
Gary
job
over there who
next
looks
year.
like
You know that,
Barney
right?
Fife, Depeche Mode, you know? You got Kimmy, who looks like if the lovely Elizabeth had a urinary tract infection.
And
What's that dude's name in the corner? Well, Corey. Corey looks like if Bobby Brady fell off the balcony, you know?
So Colin, what you're saying then is...
Everybody's game, Ken.
Yeah, thanks, Colin. All right, Corey. You're
All right, Ken, I'll take
Oh, get him off stage.
Okay, so...
Maybe turn on his mic. Maybe that'll help him be funny.
You're not supposed to. That's the point of this. You're supposed to see pretty women and go, yep. You know, that's all it's supposed to be.
With a box of TV guides, and all the poor guy can do is laugh TV theme songs. Now, Flip is floating conveniently on a, I believe, is that a crocodile or an alligator? I can't tell the difference. Anyway, Flip is in the pool. All you guys gotta do.
Yeah, I
is
just want
guess
to point
the
this
song
out here
Flip
just for
is about to
context
laugh.
reasons. Colin Quinn was born in New York City. So,
Gary,
Hawaii 5-0.
you got it. 5 points. All right, Gary, what do you want to do?
I want to
I
close out
don't
the
understand what just
You wanna close
happened. There
out
was
the
a man
beaver,
screaming and
okay.
another man said a thing and he won.
Leave it the beaver?
I don't
Leave out the
know.
beaver? Closing the beaver out now. This will be 15 points.
Told you, she's gonna go home
Show
with
is
that
this.
with
The
that
Rhino,
humanities
the Beaver,
major.
And Marlon Perkins.
That's somebody's
Okay,
mom.
okay.
That's for sure.
No. Someone else. Corey.
I would guess Mutual of Omaha.
She has a pretty bikini on. I'm sure that's what they're
Okay,
noticing.
15 points.
Yep.
yeah.
That was desperation. That was, we don't have a plan and we go live in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I just wanted to kind of clarify a little thing here. The show Remote Control was an MTV show that ran for 5 seasons between 1987 and 1990. That was hosted by a number of different people throughout the course of the years, but more specifically, Colin Quinn was one of the key hosts of the show, obviously. It also starred Adam Sandler, obviously very, very young Adam Sandler. A very, very young Dennis Leary was also a part of the show. The context of the show, the premise that is explained is that, well, he was addicted to television growing up and wanted to be a game show host. So to make his show dreams come true, they set up his basement to be a childhood home as a television studio. So
wow.
This started off as literally a game show in someone's basement, and then somehow it made it all the way out to spring break.
They played with his mom and dad.
Yeah, like literally. Like, this is like if some stunted 23-year-old was like, "Ma, Dad, I got an idea for a TV show. MTV's gonna let us film in the basement."
All right, let me see what we
we got.
At least he's hanging around women now.
Believe it or not, Dennis Leary was in fact young at some point in his life.
Okay,
No.
5.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Like I said, especially if you actually did watch Happy Gilmore 2 and then you know look at him here, it's like, oh yeah, he's aged a lot.
Well, I guess we found the new favorite channel.
What are you doing after the show? I know this little Italian joint. Nah, never mind. Anyway, okay.
Isn't that the same girl from last year?
Folks, I'll be the
From
first
last
to
week?
admit it. I occasionally
We would
do make a
hope from
mistake,
next
and
year.
Boy, did I
Yeah,
make one
next
last
year.
You know, I was
We're
awfully
watching
wrong
this
when
one.
She
I
got
said
an
that Sandy
invite.
Duncan milks her dog
They had
to
a
make
couple of
dog
reasons
cheese
to
and
bring her
dog butter,
back.
But what family-oriented sitcom
They found a
is
few
star
skills
on?
that she was good at.
Okay, that is Gary. The Hogan family. The Hogan's right, 5 points. Oh my God! Apparently it's those TC's top dogs repeating on me. That is the. That is the end.
That's the dinner
of round
bell.
one, and now it's time for our snack break. What we're doing today is this is kind of a
I knew it.
beverage snack break. Here's
Remember the
objective.
colored
You
cups
guys
when they would just do
drink
that?
this as quickly as
With all the
possible.
printed stuff.
The
Wasn't that
person
cool?
who
And they
belts
were like,
the
you
line
need a
wins the
gallon
bonus
of
10
beverage. Here you
So
go.
drink it as soon as you get it.
What is this? Don't worry about it.
They won't put microplastics in your balls at all. That's crazy. This is a drink called kombucha. You're about to hallucinate and meet the what do they call it? Ayahuasca.
The next thing
mother.
is to see how much you can drink before you have to piss. And guess what? There's no bathroom.
There's the pool behind you though, but you have to do it in front of your friends.
You have to do it in front of your friends and all other 1,000 people who are here joined today as well.
So, you trying to
Throw
burp?
up. Go ahead, throw up.
Yeah.
If someone throws up, I'll give you 20 points. Throw up. Make yourself throw up. How about another bodily doing anything? And never mind the points. We'll worry about that later. We're gonna come back, play round 2, and the person who survives.
They were literally
round
just
two
trying to
will
get
take
them
home
to
this
burp,
stuff.
and no one of them can do it.
Yeah, they couldn't do it. They couldn't burp. It's amazing. Nowadays, you got that great acid reflux going on, right? So that way, there'll be no problem yucking up your guts after you drink something.
Let's pause here for a second, because one thing I can definitely tell of this show is that there wasn't a whole lot of what we like to call planning with any of this stuff. It seems like they were just throwing shit into the wind and hoping that something would stick. And seeing this show only lasted 3 years, I don't think that was the point. Let's say American women can wear the TH. There's like cut off.
Where TH?
Yeah,
whatever TH is.
How do you burp from a drink? I'm assuming they gave him soda. I'm assuming that's like some kind of Coke.
So if you chug like the darker sodas, for whatever reason, the carbonation will rise up in you faster, and you'll be able to burp if you drink it very fast. It does also help to like move your like intestine, like your midsection around, to like shake it up in there too. But
yeah, but you got to drink it fast, and they were just like sipping it like little.
Yeah, that's the hard part. You're supposed to turn that thing up and drown yourself in it, and that'll come through.
Yeah, so
yep. Maybe not on command. Who knows?
So some people are not as good as it as others, but we do have ads here, so let's enjoy a little 1989 commercials. Hopefully this will unlock some of your memories from the past.
One of the activities around the house we enjoy is washing the family car. Ain't she a beauty? And when we're finished, we enjoy making A&W root beer floats, flipping in the ice cream, then pouring in that rich, creamy A&W.
You know what I can use right now?
Now you try it.
Pepsi?
A root beer float.
Darn, only had 20 payments left. Make yourself an A&W root beer float.
Somebody's job was to catch that ice cream and drop the one that wasn't
Yeah.
in any way going to land in there.
Real quick, I can ask some of the people in the chat. Do you guys still have an AEW anywhere near where you guys currently live? Because the only one that I've ever known there was one in Orange County, California. That's the closest one that I've ever lived next to, and I've never seen another one anywhere else that I've been to. I haven't seen one in San Diego or Atlanta or anything like that. So anywhere in your part of the woods, do you guys have that?
No, never heard of it. Didn't even know it was a place until you mentioned it a couple weeks ago.
Because I mean, everyone knows it as a drink, but they actually have like a legitimate restaurant in some places in the country here.
It's like a Red Robin. The Leslie Tarkin says Pepsi and Coke floats are really great. So the trick is what I learned. I can't have this anymore because it'll kill me. The trick, okay, was vanilla Pepsi in with the vanilla ice cream to make your float, and it just melts in your mouth. I don't know the same about Coke because, again, I can't have it. It'll kill me. But the other one was cherry Pepsi in with the vanilla to make your float. So a cherry Pepsi float, you'll probably get all kinds of super diabetes from that, but you'll
just like straight up vanilla ice cream and then like vanilla Coke back when it was like true vanilla Coke.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, just quick little sidebar announcement. Do never, never try a vanilla Astrac. It does not taste the way think it's going to taste.
No. Like every little kid makes that mistake. And the baker's chocolate. Every time.
Every time that little kid goes in, it's like, oh, what the hell is this?
This is a vanilla.
Just between you and me. This is one of nature's best kept beauty secrets.
There's some foxy cabbages right there. Foxy lettuce.
Foxy cabbages for a foxy lady.
And it's healthy for you, too. Foxy, the natural beauty food.
We wear short skirts. If you dare wear short skirts, Nair for short skirts.
Nair leaves legs smoother, longer than shaving. Cotton test proves it.
Don't put on
now
your
new
head.
Nair with no offensive.
Ladies, do you want to show off your legs but not look like Sasquatch? Well, do I have a product for you?
I never had a problem.
Nice.
Not since the days when Grandma was a bathing beauty has there been such a table-clearing phenomenon. The Friday Night Fun Club on ABC has everybody hungry for Perfect Strangers, Full House, and Mr. Belvedere. It's
Mr. Belvedere.
and all you have to do is watch. Plus, this week, the new treat, Philby. All right. No pushy salesman will call. No physical
Philby, that
required.
sounds like a
It's
show that
all
didn't
free
last
on
very long.
ABC.
We don't recognize it.
Are there any Philby fans out in the chat listening to this show right now?
Philby Nation.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
no.
You're hooked. Join the Friday Night Fun Club this week.
Oh, nice. Another famous moment.
Switzerland, Bali, Indonesia. You can search the world over and find nothing as luxurious as a big, thick Klondike ice cream sandwich. A veritable feast of elegant vanilla ice cream surrounded by a lavish cookie made with fabulous chocolate.
It does not crunch when you bite it.
And because it's Klondike, it's famous.
It should not.
No one
anyway.
puts
Don't do
chocolate on
that.
it.
That's not
I'm
a
pretty
Klondike
sure,
bar.
sir, I'm pretty sure that was your teeth. I highly doubt that was the ice cream sandwich. You may want to go to a dentist.
That was diabetes crunching in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the Better Homes or Home and Garden guy. Something there was like some show about.
It's one of those
showing off rich
Walmart
people
brands.
houses.
It's one of those Walmart brands. It says OC, but yeah.
It was like MTV Cribs, but before MTV Cribs, it was like for rich English people, and they were like, "Yes, this is my rose garden."
It was the hoity-toity brand before, you know.
SpongeBob parodied it with like Fancy Living was the show that they did it where like they went to Squilliam's house and his house was completely made out of gilded doorknobs.
Before you had like luxury Instagram accounts, you had a show called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. That's where it's like, and here's a video of someone's $20 million yacht.
I cannot imagine an audiobook of Full House. Wow.
That sounds like a punishment. That sounds like something the CIA would do to you.
Yeah, it's impressive that you got that out of Guantanamo. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, the women in the chat are saying that Nair gave them a rash. It seems like something that would probably burn the skin, right?
Yeah, Nair stung. No way. The thing that burned the fur off of you, the thing that literally in seconds took hair out of the pores of your flesh, that hurt? No way.
It's literally meant to chemically burn the hair out of your follicles. Like that's literally its entire purpose.
I remember the news story of the little 12-year-old girl that mistook it in the shower for shampoo and balded herself.
Good times. Good times.
Show taped it live at the poolside of the Texan in Daytona Beach. Remote control.
All right, thank you, Con. Thank you, Con.
There were people who came home from school
Let's
waiting
play
for
round
remote
two.
control.
Round
You know
one was
that?
pretty interesting, pretty close score. Round two, pretty much the exact same. The only
That
difference,
school was
the points
one
are
schoolhouse in the
double.
middle of Bolivia.
Bigger, I should say, and so are the Speedos, so to speak. All right, in control is
Yeah, well, you know, like Russia is always like 30 years late to our like pop culture trends, so I'm pretty sure there's some little village in Dagestan where this show is actually like super popular.
We like to call them women, Gary. Okay, channel
We like to
5.
call them women, Gary. That's brave of you. See? 90s bikinis. Great designs.
Yep.
That's got QR codes all over it. She's got a ton of deals for you.
How you doing? Hey, Ken, how are you? I'm good. What is this thing?
Oh, look, Adam Sandler's back.
This thing. Oh, that's that's a coconut head. My grandparents brought it back. My grandparents who have now passed on brought it back.
Brought it back from
Florida
where?
when I was a
Mars?
kid. It looks nice.
Walmart?
Yes, it's oops. Ah! How are you? So here it is.
Was that supposed to break?
Sometimes I like throwing old ladies down the stairs, and it's cool when they like make noises and scream like my head has been cracked open. I was just, you know, sometimes these ladies when I throw them down the stairs they die, which kind of stinks. And I always think of that classic Led Zeppelin tune. You know the one I'm talking about? You know.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, baby. I just want out.
We need to have a serious conversation about if Adam Sandler was ever funny. Like
the Juice song that he did with the acoustic guitar, that still makes me laugh.
The Hanukkah song.
Yeah, the Hanukkah song, that makes me laugh. And I liked Big Daddy. That was funny. That'll still make me laugh because it's just ridiculous. But other than that, no. It's been a very long time since Adam Sandler has tickled a funny bone.
And it's weird how over the years have gone on, he's become friends with like actual comedians who were at least funny at one point. Like he was friends with like Chris Rock and like Farley and like Spade for a while, and he just never got any better. It's kind of
Farley died, and Chris Rock decided he needed to be like politically comedic, and so where was Sandler supposed to go?
Like he's just gonna do Mama's Boy 3 or something now.
Yep.
Anyway,
the Wedding Singer Redux.
Stairway to Heaven?
Yes, Kitty, 10 points.
Can't wait for Billy Madison 2 to come out on Netflix in 2032.
Okay, Kimmy, what do you want to do?
Stay with the trivia.
Okay, I got a sister and she's really ugly and I hate her guts. And she's got 4 kids right now and they're ugly too. They look like orangutans a little. And I sing bad. It reminds me of that band that sings Last Train to Clarksville. Who is that?
That'd be the Monkees, Kenny.
You got it, Gary. 20 points. Gary, you're in the lead with 35. In second place, Corey at 25. Timmy not far behind 15. What do you want to do, Gary?
I'll stay with Channel 5, Kenny.
Okay, stay with Truly Delinquent. 30 points now. Okay, yes it is. You know, I'm seeing this topless dancer right now, and she's got nice jokes.
Why is this happening?
But sometimes...
I guess he's supposed to be...
Do you remember what it was like to know what the hell you were saying, Adam Sandler? Do you remember what it was like to even know what the hell's coming out of your mouth?
Okay,
They could have just gave him like one of those recipe cards with like, say this, and he would have been like, okay.
Oh, you 812?
You got it, 30 points.
Instead he's like, I push old ladies down the stairs and I laugh at their misery.
65 points. What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin.
What?
I hate my sister.
So you recall Adam Sandler like 13 years ago did a movie called That's My Boy, where literally the entire premise of the film is that he had sex with his teacher when he was like 15 years old.
Wait a minute. I went to school with a girl that looked an awful lot like that lady.
Just noticed you were getting a little
Are you saying that's her mom?
I might be. Just the resemblance is disturbing to me. How much that, like, shape and everything, face, jaw.
Of course.
That's nuts. That's really unsettling.
Unless she's an interdimensional time traveler.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Took it to the limousine. It was still parked outside. I tipped the chauffeur when it was over and gave her my own ride. Couldn't get her off my jock. She was like static cling, but that's what...
Okay, just quick pause here. Adam Sandler's Friends, apparently not that funny either. Like, and look, I've seen good comedy roasts that Colin Quinn has done. I know he has the ability to be funny, but I think with guys like him, you have to put him in the right setting in order for him to be funny. I don't think that hosting a television show is probably the right call with a guy like that.
See, the guys that they're funny are not improvers. You know, that's the problem, is that the guys that are, you got good improvers that are funny, but these guys are not improvers. I mean, Adam Sandler's good when he's got, like, Robin Williams and Jonathan Winters to, like, work off of. He can do pretty good when he's got, like, predictable style improvers. But when he's just in front of a bunch of college kids lit up himself, it's just...
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
Or as he was like, say, don't ask questions, just get the product and get excited for my product.
Well, MTV spring break.
Yeah.
What happens when body starts slapping from doing
the wild thing?
Yes, Gary, 10-5.
Wow.
Sing along.
I can't resist, Kenny.
Okay, you
Wow.
can't resist.
You imagine, like, you're just there at the
resist.
pool and you're like, I could be anywhere else right now.
Okay, finish.
I could be
It's
trying
like-
to get laid right now, but I'm
It's
sitting
like,
here listening to Colin Quinn rap.
but it's MTV. It's like, when am I ever gonna be able to sit on an MTV show again?
move my body all night long. I wanna have some fun.
I also just want to point this out as well. Colin Quinn was 30 when they filmed this episode.
This is really weird.
This is what a 30-year-old man looks like in 1989.
Okay, that's Corey.
Shake my body all night long?
No, I'm sorry. Gary.
Move my body all night long.
Yes, Gary.
Gary is running away with it now.
Gary, do this to your hair, man. Get a little height with your hair. Get a little height up there. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead, Gary. You're still in control. You have a huge lead, 95 points. What do you want to do?
I'll go with Colin again.
Call one more time. This time, sing the next line.
Please don't.
From Poison.
In my little dance, now you're daddy on rock and roll. In my little dance, now you're daddy on rock.
Yeah, Kirby is correct. This is single-handedly killing the narrative that everything was actually better years ago.
Yeah, right. It's just always been awful. You just have romantic ideas about how it was because you were tiny. And everything was new and cool and fun, but now that you're an adult and you're like, oh gosh.
He's like, I should have seen it coming then. Oh, pushed into the water. Good luck, J. Brown.
Oh, good. There's male
At least he got
lifeguards on
rescued out of
TV.
the water.
Yeah, that's just what we want. You want male lifeguards. In the era of Baywatch, they couldn't get the Baywatch actors to show up.
Be fair, Baywatch was only in its first season back then.
That's all the more reason to crisscross it with Spring Break. They're literally filming like on the same beach, right?
They didn't have a bunch of blonde women with giant honkers back then, Snyder.
So that they remind me of Daytona Beach.
We just saw 3 of them in a row.
Not on television.
Good luck. For example, if I were to say
Okay.
where the fat, drunken slobs are,
Well,
you
have
would
I got a
say
deal
boy.
for them?
The real title. That's simple.
Little time to
Okay,
recover
here we go.
from this. My worldview.
30
Oh, it gets
seconds.
worse.
Raiders of the Lost Bikini Bottom. Kimmy.
Wait a minute.
3 men
Is this
and
where
a drunken
SpongeBob
mud
got
wrestler.
started?
Garrett, baby. Yes. Rebel without a condom. Garrett, pause. Yes. Pathetic liaisons.
Dangerously.
Yes.
That was a
Closing
weird way to
times of a
say
third-year
pathetically
freshman.
Asian.
Kind.
Yes. The buttheads of Eastwick.
Witches.
Yes. Peggy Sue got herpes. Yes. Married. Yes. Little shop of frat geeks.
A little bit of both.
Whores.
Yes. The good, the bad, and the fat chicks. Ugly. Yes. Ugly. Yes.
That was way after the buzzer.
Hey, you're a grand prize winner.
It's all right. He's the man. He's allowed to win. This is the 90s, baby. The man always wins. Haha. It's broke.
Bye-bye, Kimmy. Looks like you're gonna die.
We're pulling her into the water. Ah, some woman just tackles her in.
Okay. You're headed towards the flotation. Craftmatic adjustable.
Gary's so desperate to get his hands on a woman, he decides to volunteer as a lifeguard.
He was trying so hard to go after the redhead, he forgot to jump in for the girl he was actually supposed to save.
Yeah, he grabbed Monica. Look at your shirt. That's who jumped in. He grabbed Monica.
Wide angle and telephoto lens.
Hanukkah, whoever she was. Yeah.
This little section reminds me of like
Maybe
those
her name
Legends
is
of the Hidden
GE
Temple.
Stereo. Yeah,
It reminds me of that Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was like, well, here you guys didn't win, but here's what you go home with today.
Here's some school supplies. That's right.
Here's a year's supply of ring pop.
For the winner, they get a Yamaha keyboard. That was my favorite joke as a teenager. Every time somebody got something right when I was asking them a question, like, congratulations, you win a Yamaha keyboard.
my favorite one was, you get to go to space camp.
There were so many kids that won that and heard about the Yamaha keyboard. I'm surprised that all of our music isn't just electronic piano. I really am so surprised.
Okay, we're back. Colin, I've been chafed since I've been down.
You know, if that television were to fall into the water, that would actually be a very, very bad thing.
That's got tubes in it. So yeah, that'll kill somebody. That'll kill Hanukkah. See?
Yep.
Wipe her out.
This will be the last spring break we ever do.
You see, there's the humanities major ruling over his kingdom the last time.
He's already acquired the first woman in his harem.
That's a great manga. The time I went to spring break and built a harem.
By episode 10, there's gonna be 12 of them.
I think Double Dare may have gotten started here.
Give Gary a shot here. Gary, again, 9 videos, 4 seconds each.
No, I really don't, because a lot of that stuff gets weirdly copyright struck because the companies that made those are still in business and the people that made them are still alive. They didn't coke out, so...
Number 1, right.
That's why I can't show you a lot of Japanese gameplay footage, game show footage. It's a Giga Chad!
Well, I mean, it's George Michael, so he was also very gay, too.
Not the Giga Chad. You know what's great? When you show your music videos and you put your dude's face over the top of Michael Jackson?
Yeah, right.
Yes, 6, 3 more.
7, John Cougar Mellencamp.
Yes, 2 more.
That's the guy. He does the thing.
1 more.
Remember when guys would walk around with like all but 2 buttons of their shirt unbuttoned and like most of their upper torso open? Remember that?
You're taking off everything.
When your harem turns into a sausage fest, that's terrible.
Yeah,
It's like the last 5 seconds of your dream before you wake up from your nightmare.
These are the 72 virgins that Allah promised you.
Yeah.
So it's just turned into a hot
They're all
monster.
300-pound WWE fans.
The water just slowly starts to turn brown.
Yeah. You can have as much sex with your man as you want. It's like, oh God, no.
You're out of the pool.
TV, VCR, and cable converters. Enjoy the
Yeah.
convenience of remote control from the company
72
that
dudes, brother. 72 dudes.
Take home this stuff. Tapes, hit that
Leslie says, remember when guys had a lot of hair? It's like, yeah.
Even SKC beach bag loaded.
We're not allowed to.
I will say this just real quick, just kind of a reference here, and obviously some of you older women know this. Obviously, the women loved George Michael, right? They absolutely adored him. He was like, 80s icon all the way. It's like, so did you guys not know that he was gay for like a while, or did you just kind of know, pretending like you didn't really care much? Because, I mean, when you go back, it seemed kind of obvious from the start.
Right, well, I mean... It's always that way. Like, the women always adore like Ricky Martin. Like, look at Ricky Martin. All of them love Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Then there was that other one. Who was that other performer? The one that did Black and Gold. Sam something or other.
Sam Smith
Sam Smith. They all love Sam Smith. They just fell all over themselves for Sam Smith. And turns out Black and Gold came out and they were like, oh, he's gay. And
But it was like, those
time,
guys, but they weren't, I guess, here's something, I guess you can call them heartthrobs in a sense, but they wasn't like in the same way like George Michael heartthrob, you know what I mean? It's like, their women fantasize like marrying that dude at one point. I don't know how many women fantasize marrying Sam Smith even before they found out he was gay, you know what I mean?
You got a good point. there. Yeah.
18 quality audio tape. Nobody carries a
Well, yeah. Didn't you say you were 11 years old when I was born?
What I meant to say was aged cheddar women. That's less offensive.
Women of a venerable age, sir. That's the word to use.
Look at it this way. It's like when wine gets older, it tastes better. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of
My father found the quickest way around that. My mother said, "Will you love me when I turn gray?" And he put his arms around and he said, "I loved you through every other color, darling."
Permit and turn heads with high hair from Wella. High hair cleans, conditions, and styles with sensational volume. Available in professional hairdressing salons near you.
No, I got like 5 more years before that over-the-hill stuff starts getting sent to my house, 15 before AARP starts hitting me up for money.
I will say this, because Leslie brought up Prince. Prince is someone everyone thought was gay, especially with the way that he dressed in the 80s. Unironically, he was not, apparently. Prince was known for being a ladies' man.
Same with Michael Jackson. Everybody thought that little Michael was, hey, but no.
To be fair, it wasn't that they thought that he was gay. They thought that, he liked, younger people.
Boys.
Yeah.
Boys. And that, so he's like not only gay, he's like the gay kind,
Mm-hmm.
So
super gay.
Super gay.
Or as we like to call it, Catholic gay. But in here, we got some more ads for you, so back to
That's what. Forget I said that.
We are definitely getting canceled. This is going to be our last show.
To bagging garbage, there's a best way and a second best way. A best way to close.
Don't you hate it when you're ripping open your trash bag and it goes everywhere?
A best way to carry away. Why settle for second best?
You son of a bitch!
Mr. Bobby McFerrin. Ah, it's for Ocean Spray.
So tangy.
So crisp. Taste refreshing Ocean Spray Cran Raspberry. It's music.
By the way, cran raspberry is disgusting. I don't know who eats that.
Yeah, right.
Grapefruit juice.
Remember when it was okay to like
grapefruit juice
for black people in tropical advertisements, and people weren't like, "What are you trying to say about that?"
Yeah, unless you're like 75 years old and you're trying to stay regular, why are you drinking cran raspberry? Like, why?
It's not what you think. Disease? It's not bitter.
Ah, sweeter.
It's all yours.
Ocean Spray Pink.
Grapefruit. Oh boy. So I think this was inspired by Look Who's Talking Now, because the mouths are.
Yeah.
That was
or maybe Look Who's Talking Now stole it from them.
That's true. That was the cheapest rom-com I had ever seen in my life, and I loved it.
And try kibbles and bits and gravy.
Literally, we're just gonna film dogs and babies. Their mouths aren't even gonna move with the voices, and we'll just do it all in post.
We're just gonna have them just react to their adults.
$100 million.
Yep. In 80s money.
Yep.
Bits and puppy kibbles and bits too.
Are the funniest shows on ABC this fall?
No, they're not. No one's associated ABC with funny. Ever.
Everyone was a Full House fan.
Well, look, Stan Lee was on there.
That guy's way too young to be Stan Lee.
Yeah.
By the way, this was ABC before it was purchased by Disney. So I think the Disney purchase didn't happen until, what, 94 or 95. So I know that every time we see ABC now, we just throw that look because we know the Disney Corporation owns it. But this is actually pre-Disney ABC. This is
still the American Broadcasting Channel.
This is when they actually did family content and weren't trying to pervert what family actually meant.
That's why Mr. Belvedere is on syndication. Oh, diddly.
Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football.
You don't know Joe.
Bo knows basketball too.
It's like young Michael Jordan.
This little Michael.
Look,
Tom Hanks in drag.
All jokes aside, Bo Jackson is like a once in a lifetime athlete that the world probably will never see again. And to be fair, a lot of regulation changes has happened in the course of 30 years or whatnot, but you're never going to see an athlete who can simultaneously dominate two different sports. It's like he was a great, amazing baseball player, and it turns out he was really good at football too. It's like you're never going to see, like I said, because the way that these leagues work now, they don't want people to play two different sports simultaneously, so you're probably never going to get another Bo Jackson. But I mean, for a guy to do what he did in the time period he did, I mean, it is kind of one of a kind. The only other guy who came close was Deion Sanders, but Deion wasn't nearly as good as baseball as he was at football.
Okay.
Tracy Ullman, next.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
It's the
What are you looking
hottest.
for?
It's your #1 Ford dealer's official clearance. Now get 2.9 financing or up to $1,000 cash back on Ford Ranger. Get 2.9 financing or $750 cash back on Bronco 2. Or
Wow, that
Suzuki.
doesn't look like it'll disintegrate in 5 years. How about that?
Yeah, right. Okay, somebody here who's probably knows something about finance. Explain this to me. This is how they used to do car commercials back in the day. Hey, you buy this car, we'll give you $1,000 cash back. But it's like, how are you gonna give me cash back if I have to pay you? So it's like, is that telling me that if I give you $5,000, you're just gonna give me $1,000 back? You just make it $4,000 then. Like, doesn't that make more sense? Or maybe I'm just really dumb and I don't know how this whole thing works. But that is just kind of weird to me, right?
Yeah, it's weird to me too.
Yep.
The $750 cash back on F-Series. And that's before you make your best clearance deal. It's a great time to buy. Price and selection may never be better. It's the hottest. It's your #1 Ford dealer's official clearance.
By the way, I will say this here, because we talked about this in the context of, I guess things weren't nearly as great. I will say this, it does seem like the people in our advertisements back in the day were significantly happier than they are right now, right? Didn't it seem like we were happier kind of as a nation versus where we are right now?
Probably because they weren't up until 3 a.m. reading Wikipedia articles or watching Y-Files episodes about lizard men.
I'm about to say, cocaine was still a thing there, so I don't know if they weren't up all night, but,
I don't know, does that help you not look tired, or does it just keep you wired? I don't know the effects of cocaine. Let us know in the chat. We're not feds.
Yeah, we're totally not narking on our own audience. We'll do something like that.
We're totally not feds. Don't worry about it. Just tell us all about what happened to you while you were doing cocaine. When and where.
If you happen to know the name of that dealer, if he's still alive today, just give us a little.
If you're in contact, help a brother out.
You better believe it. Thanks, Buster. You got a great sense of resort wear. That's very nice.
And your hair looks marvelous, Buster, baby. Okay, well, we got a lot more guests coming down to the beach.
He didn't
today.
even
We
look
got
at
Amy
her.
Boland.
No. Or
Alice
Julie.
Noble's going to be around. We got Amanda Peterson. Hey!
Amanda's what? How many of Amanda's what?
Oh, it's the wife beater in downtown Julie Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Nice kids took just
Strangler.
So that's coming up in that
Barbarian.
course after Poison. Let's have a good time.
Daytona Beach, give it up! Give it up!
Yes, it did. It put a pep in your step. There goes Xena. I think there was a Cybertruck in the back.
We're going to go down to the obstacle course. Now, I have to tell you, all the contestants have
Who
been given a stringent...
Hey,
fuck
Jennifer
is
Tilly,
that?
I know who she is.
What is that next to her?
It's a sign of the time
That is a product of the 1980s, brother.
Yeah, man, like that. Wow. You stepped out of like some R&B music video.
So apparently Jennifer Tilly is like half Asian, and I never realized that until she got older. And it's like, oh, I see it now.
The Asians starting to come out now. Maybe? I don't know. He was like trying to Tim Burton if it was Stephen King. He was Tim Burtoning really hard.
Yeah, we mentioned
like you took a poop.
We mentioned last week that downtown Julie Brown apparently still does the 90s station on Sirius XM radio.
And yes, they have deflated. You're not missing anything.
You pick up your sun chair and you make a dash through the slalom of fellow Daytona spring breakers. A mad dash.
This does seem like Double Dare for adults. Like,
yeah. See, this is way easier if you're sober. But if you're about 3 Michelobes in, this is not going to go well.
You know, in all honesty, they should have gotten Mark Summers to host this portion of the show.
I don't even know who that is.
The guy who did Double Dare.
Oh, okay.
Did basically like every 90s.
I don't know their names. I just know him as Double Dare guy. I was like a dumb baby when all this was happening. I was negative years old at this moment, right here on screen, Jacob. I was negative years old.
I had to have been at least 6 months old when this took place.
See? Oh, Walk the Dinosaur. I know that one. Oh, Diet Coke.
Harold, it's lovely. I hope you like it. It reminds me of when we first got electric light back when I was a child. Daddy used to
Okay, well, let's just address the elephant in the room, folks. Both these people are definitely dead. Like,
oh, yeah.
It shouldn't be a surprise to anyone.
She talks like my father. I think they were the same age when this was made.
Ask for Bud Light.
Yeah, it's how my father used to talk. Like, when I was growing up, we didn't have electricity. I was like,
Can you describe
huh?
audience out there
Buster Poindexter. Okay, now.
Come across in your career?
Well, actually, by
Who?
a strange coincidence, to get one of my very first parts, I had to
Suppose if your name is that, you better look like that. It's like Bob Dylan, but like from Dollar Tree. It's like Dollar Tree Bob
Kevin
Dylan.
and Julie.
Oh, thank you, Buster. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm standing here with the first two contestants of our grueling, harrowing spring break obstacle
Buster
course race.
The
The
is
winners of
David
each
Johansen?
will go up against the girls
I don't
for
know
our next
either of those
competition.
names.
All right, what's your name? Eugene.
Did they like, did he cure cancer or something? What happened? Did he change his name?
And what's your name? Jerry from Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
You know, Courtney, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here to say that you were probably a hair metal girl growing up. Is that safe to say?
Get set. Oh, and the race is up. They got their chairs going. Oh, Eugene's at the first end. Yep. Everyone's busy stuffing. How's the stuffing of the beach bag going there, Jared?
Oh, okay, so that was his stage name, was Buster Poindexter. His real name was David, that guy. So yeah. I guess this was the equivalent to having like Fall Out Boy hang out with you at spring break. So
Courtney says a new wave in punk rock. So does that mean more of like The Cure and like Rhythmic rather than, you know, Van Halen?
Oh my God, it was grueling. I couldn't believe I saw him in front of me, and then he was behind me. I don't understand, but it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing, and we love you. We love MTV. It's a beautiful thing.
So cool. I think I just stand by the
Are you in school for marketing?
It's okay. When we come back, it's the ladies' turn.
I tell you what, as someone who's a marketing major, this is going to be the highlight of your college career.
Who's got Dave in the video?
Oh, that's Susie Tyrell. She sings in my band with me.
Well, you've been really
Slow down a
busy
little bit,
lately.
buddy.
You had that song coming out. And
Yeah, hit the road, Jack. And what have you been doing lately?
yeah, whatever, sweetie. What are you doing later?
In Florida.
Yeah, it's a song, honey. It's a song. It's great. What are you doing later?
I got an idea. Just tell me what you're doing by writing it down and don't speak too much.
I'm going to drive a truck in my next movie, and then I'm working my way up to astronaut.
That's moving.
Do you have a photo from the movie?
Yes, I do.
This movie's called Let It Ride, and
Movie called Let
we
It
made
Ride.
with Richard
Guess which one
Dreyfuss.
is me?
That's Jennifer.
I'm
right
wearing
there.
red. This is Richard Dreyfuss. And this is,
She talks like
Dave
that lady,
Johansen. Let It
Mrs.
Ride,
Swan
a
from
comedy
Mad
about a
TV.
racetrack.
Yeah.
I keep waiting
It's
for her to say,
almost
he's
as
looking
if
like a man.
based off of her.
Another set of
Oh.
contestants,
Okay.
attempting this grueling obstacle course. But I think that if they put a liquor store at the finish line, that it would be faster. They get faster times.
Oh, you
What do you think, sweetheart? Is that gonna get you out of your clothes any faster? Come on.
I mean, Jennifer Tilly is known for pretty much three things: her voice, her boobs, and she's a poker player now. So
Wild.
I think she was a different kind of poker player back in the day.
Dexter. Gee, this obstacle course
She's got her
is
Laura
so
Croft
faster.
glasses on, so
Really
that's
tough,
neat.
Jennifer. But
Mhm.
these college kids are in really good shape. And as a matter of fact, I'd like to get a hold
You
of a
don't
liver
say.
of one of these college kids before they wreck it.
Well,
Jennifer Tilly definitely looks like she would go to like, you know, a rap concert in 1989.
Yeah, this was the tippity top. This was MTV's Great Pilgrimage, the Mecca pilgrimage to spring break every year. Yeah, everybody.
To
and
put
their
it
brother that
into
mattered was here.
perspective, when the seasoned Americans, that's our new name that we're going to use for those people, when the seasoned Americans complain that MTV don't play music videos anymore, this is the time period that they're talking about. Now, to be fair, it probably is still better than like 16 and Pregnant and all the other garbage that they have coming out today.
What's your name, hon? Julie. Julie, namesake. Oh, swinging this way, swinging this way. No, have a good time. We're going to start the race up. All you have to do is get to the finish line.
It's really nice of them to give them shirts so that way if their boobs fall out while they're running, it doesn't become an issue on live television. It's really kind of them to do that because there's no delay here, folks, by the way.
Hey, look, this show is sponsored by Diet Coke. We cannot afford to lose that very expensive sponsorship.
There will be no nip slips. Understand? Give them the Diet Coke t-shirts.
Diet Coke is spending several of dollars on this event. We cannot afford to ruin that relationship.
He's got his leg out the tripper. That's funny.
No, she got smoked.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even speak.
They can't even find the sunblock. In cans of Spam?
That Vienna sausages?
As one brings to the beach.
Bud Light and Vienna sausages, baby. Now I'm ready to be at the hot beach all day.
Yeah, you know, what I bring to the beach with me is a can of Vienna sausages.
MTV Spring Break continues.
Yeah, the Great Space Race. Yeah, the Great Space Cadet Race. Yeah.
Driving concert tonight at 8 p.m.
This is Buster Poindexter and Jennifer Tilly. We're live at Spring Break in Daytona. Jennifer, when you were a little girl in Saskatchewan, did they have any spectacles like this?
When you were a little girl in Canada, were you dreaming of marrying me? We could make that happen right now. Someone in the audience is ordained, I'm sure.
Tell me where you want to go. We can make it happen right now.
He is laying the moves on her. She's not getting it, or she's doing a very valiant job resisting, but he's hitting her with everything he's got.
Okay, enough of this frivolity. Let's go back to the beach for championship round on the obstacle course, where Amy Dolan is joining in the fun.
And fun it is.
Thank you, Buster. Thank you, Jennifer. We're back here on the side of our MTV Spring Break obstacle course, the grueling herring obstacle.
He's having a lot of fun, I'm sure.
Jennifer from Southern Illinois, Redbird, and with Eugene from Rutgers. How you doing there? And also Amy Dolan. Amy, you're in a movie now,
Hi,
right?
Amy.
Yes, I am.
She's Out of Control is the name of it?
She's out of control.
Will you be running
Some girl goes
this
out of
afternoon?
control and gets nutty.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
I've never
people,
seen a
right?
girl
Like you.
named Amy spelled like that. That's
Yeah.
Well, you set? You set, Amy?
Might be Amelia, and she shortened it to Amy.
Because
That's how you spell Amelia. You start AMI.
Ready? Are you set? Ready?
Did that right in his ear. She did that right in his ear.
Come on, get it in there.
Cram him in there. Cram.
That's what you want. You want some top-heavy gal screaming, "Get it in there!" at you while you're trying to stuff
During
your
spring
Vienna
break.
sausage in the bag.
Getting in there. You're not going fast enough. Stop rushing me.
Oh, he didn't even zigzag. He just hurtled over the top.
Come on, Jennifer. Big jump. Out. Just run for it. Out.
I don't even know he was supposed to do what he was supposed to do.
Oh, Jennifer, you tried so hard.
Yeah, and just proof that men are better at running at beaches, apparently, and carrying Vienna sausage. So there you go. Men win again. Oh, wow.
This was
it's a
for
pattern.
Spam, baby. Spam Mania is running wild.
Yeah, Spam-a-mania, brother.
You get a good career out of it somehow.
You are going to get a lifetime supply of Vienna sausages, friend.
And you still look gorgeous. Hey, well, listen, we gotta get out
And a
of
lifetime supply of Diet Coke. That's right. Vienna sausages and Diet
for
Coke.
that, and Kevin's gonna be around for the female.
Hey, watch those sponsors, lady.
Yeah, the Diet Coke guy was like, wait a minute. They're like, okay, fine, we're gonna put you on camera. Don't screw up. First thing he does is screws up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This is like, it would have been funny if like the thing landed on him and then they had to do like a rescue 2 minutes later.
But the camera stays on it.
It's like, we can't pull away because then we're gonna lose him. So they're forced to just film his lifeless body in the ocean.
Coming up, all the newsmakers happen. Special edition of Big Picture. Big Picture, the movie show. You were in a movie a little while ago. I'm doing a movie called Martians Go Home coming out in a. I think you want to go that way so we get my my good.
Yeah, fedoras are definitely something that should have stayed in the 1980s. We did not need to bring them out past
I
that.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
How is Tom Hanks to work with? He's a prince. Tom Hanks is a prince. But you know what we're gonna go to right
Yeah.
now? We're gonna go to the.
I mean, for you, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think he'd be interested in you.
You know, they're muscle-bound, flat, kind of jarheads. Oh, fine. They really, and in fact, they really are. Why don't we go? Are we gonna drive out of here?
Yeah, no, MTV didn't make. Well, no, that's not true. MTV had like a handful of like movie specials, but they weren't like they were actually making movies. It was like some kind of like music-related movie thing.
I forgot to turn her mic on.
These are the
Haha.
guys that are going to be on camera. We'll interview them later, but right now what we're going to do, we're going to get down. You want to hear some music?
No, not really. I'm all set.
What's it like then, standing around? You're going to judge the men of Daytona Beach,
You know,
the best
now,
bodies, Jennifer.
now, we could probably do this and have like a SpaceX launch in the background at the end of spring break, right? Like at the beginning of it, to commensurate its beginning or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Probably actually make it into like some really cool national pride event, you know?
Well, we'll pause on that one right here because, like I said, there's some copyright stuff that we got to skip past. But hey, we still got time for more
I think
ads.
Sakura Mita asked, does MTV make movies in the 80s and 90s? I think they just produced them. They didn't air them.
Yeah, that's basically what I was saying here. Is like you're not going to get like, you know, essentially the idea of. I think that, like Beyonce may have produced some kind of movie like around 2000 and stuff like that. That's the closest that you're going to get. Like you're not going to get anything like better than that. So.
Well, they did that Roach movie, that movie with the talking roaches.
Oh God.
But they produced that. They didn't like air it on MTV for a very long time.
Well, here's a couple ads for you.
You can play it by the book. Literature.
What is Brave New World?
Who is Eggerly Masters? Play it by ear.
Who is
Stuff
Gives
in
a
the Name of
Fuck?
Love. Who is Weird Al Yankovic? Or make a power play. You're the new Jeopardy champion. But to win, you've got to
Man's
play
a
it.
real estate agent.
Jeopardy! Tonight at 7 here on Channel 7.
Jeopardy was always the most boring game show of all time.
I have no idea how people sat through Jeopardy. I don't know.
I don't know how anyone under the age of 50
why people are
sat through
switching to
Jeopardy.
scrub-free
That's
vacuum cleaner. It cleans on contact.
We put the lime juice
Not
in
safe
the
for close-up
kettle.
systems
We reveal
for small children.
Put the orange juice in the kettle to give a
Put
more
the orange in the coconut, put the pineapple, put pencil in the pineapple. Have a pencil, I have a pineapple.
In the kettle and the strawberry too. And the juice.
So here's the thing. It's been so long, unless there's like a rapper from like 1989 anyone can cross-reference, I legitimately don't know if Skittles back then actually did have real fruit juice or not, or if it's all the chemicals they put in it today. Like, Skittles in the 1980s might legitimately be safer than the Skittles that we eat today. I don't know.
More than likely, because they had less chemicals to work with.
Yeah.
Of the lemon, so you have yourself a few real fruit juice and Skittles, bite nice candy Skittles.
Well, you remember, they all tasted different for a long time, and then all of a sudden they just
Touchstone
tasted
Pictures presents the oddest couple of all, Turner
You're in my house!
and Hooch.
Back off, Hooch!
They've got different
You
friends,
cannot spend the night!
different tastes,
Don't eat the car!
an occasional difference of opinion.
Are you aware of your drooling problem?
But with a little patience and
Tom Hanks was really just in anything at this point of his career.
He was the
wasn't
Pedro Pascal of the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. Ugh, Pedro Pascal, I still can't.
understanding.
Oh, that's it! I'm getting my gun!
And he
They're
killed the
certain to
dog,
become
just like
attached
that.
to one another.
He didn't even break the skin. This dog loves you, boy.
Tom Hanks, Turner and Hooch, rated PG.
Starts Friday, July 28th at a theater near you.
That's how he says he loves you.
My mouth has a terrible time waking up in the morning. Come on.
Why don't you ask your
You know
boyfriend
why?
about it?
Most cereals bore it to sleep, but not Quaker Natural cereal. My mouth gets a charge
Quaker
of whole
doesn't
grains,
bore your mouth to
honey,
sleep.
almonds,
Right.
raisins. a bunch of different textures.
I like cereal that tastes like granola with milk poured on top of it.
That's
And then we find out that men probably shouldn't start their day by eating grains and seeds. They should, in fact, start the day by eating meat.
And now there's soft.
But then we won't tell them until 20 years after the fact.
Is gonna kiss me.
When there's literally nothing that they can do to stop it at this point.
If you don't know, it is actually now recommended that men do not go ahead and have grains and seeds for breakfast. It's actually quite bad for the male digestive system. Women are a little bit different, as you folks have historically had more nuts and berries in your diet. So.
Well, it's not only just that, but it's like I said, the granola cereal of like today is nothing but like carbonated, refrigerized, sugary bullcrap anyway. So yeah, it actually would be legitimately better for you to eat actual protein than whatever the hell they're calling cereal in 2025.
Oh, the Sour Patch Kids cereal? I remember that. I didn't try it. Yeah, I didn't try it because I was like, I don't need bitterness with my milk, and I don't like milk to begin with, so that's not going to help anything.
And then you go to the doctor's like, what do you mean I got diverticulitis?
Yeah, right?
It's like, I wonder how that happens.
Sour Patch Kids. First they're sweet, then they knot your intestines.
Yeah, just stick to the protein, people.
I got a kidney infection from drinking Surge. I had like 2 bottles of it, and I got a kidney infection. I kid you not.
I want to see if there's anyone out there that actually died drinking Surge. While we Google Surge lawsuits, here's some more Spring Break.
And we're at the most beautiful body contest. Our first contestant, young lady, what is your name?
Star Price.
Star Price. Now, dates, vacations in exotic places, razor rash. It's the best body world. But tell us, what would you do to make a more perfect world?
I'd have more men that look like these guys here in Daytona.
Well, let's get out there, honey.
Well, you got your wish, dear. They're not entirely straight, though.
Look at this.
Some of them may be women, too. Just so you know.
Everyone is responsible for their own face.
But at least then you were somewhat certain if it was a dude or not.
That was a beautiful dismount. I haven't seen moves like that since Seoul. That was great.
I found Surge commercials.
From the accused.
It really.
Oh,
it really
never
does.
mind.
Put another quarter in the video.
Very good, very good. And what is your name, young lady?
Carolyn Smith.
He's like, never mind that little Asian thing. I forget her now.
Sure did.
Now, if Connie Francis was here today and she was entering this contest, what kind of tips would you give her?
To have fun.
Okay, well, let's go.
It's
Here
deep,
we
honey.
go.
That's real deep.
The
Thanks for that.
Number 2
Appreciate it.
contestant, ladies and gentlemen. Mein Gott in Himmel. I think I'm going to have a coronary.
Buster, my
All right. Okay.
What's happening?
She's in the Asia category, I see. All right. That's
see her little soft spokenness was to throw you off.
It was, because that lady's all sass.
Now, is that Lycra, Buster? Is that Lycra?
That's a lady that can make you some enchiladas. I'll tell you what. It's a hot tamale of a lady.
Anyway,
the mode today seems to be Lycra, yes.
Lycra is a beautiful fabric. And your name?
Yes, it is.
Sun Mi. Well, I guess there's no choice, huh? Kind of a little pun. Sun Mi, where are you from?
Indiana.
Sun Mi, let me ask you a question. You think John
She talks like
Tower
a Power
got
Ranger
fair
actor.
Yeah.
You do.
No, she does like Trini's little sister, right?
Yeah, right?
And of course, as you all know, and Ken, you made me aware of, John Tower is here today.
He is.
He's in Daytona. He's been elected honorary mayor of Daytona.
No stage presence from Sumi whatsoever.
I was gonna say, is this like a Taiwanese man? Am I looking at here? What's happening? Like I think she's got into it now, but it's a little late.
It's like a little American Indian motif. I like it very much.
Kind of a Buffy St. Marie thing happening here, huh?
It's nice.
Okay, let me go on to contestant number 4. What is your name?
I do like the bathing suit, though. That's very well done. It's a nice choice. It goes well with her pink.
What would you want to do?
Put oil on men all day long and rub their body.
Yeah, this is definitely America before civil lawsuits.
The runway is yours. Do it.
Hear what she said. She wants to rub some dudes. And she's kind of built like Emma Frost, so it's not bad.
Buster. It's the sun.
She got that weird, like, redneck, like, what is it called? Like, kind of mullet thing going.
Yeah.
Comes with like a rooster haircut type thing.
Yeah, it's a bit of the Oh boy.
Like she would be a home run in Floribama.
Jessie Duke. She's got that Jessie Duke look, like a blonde Jessie Duke from Dukes of Hazzard. You know?
So we're going with lime green here very easily, right? Like if she doesn't win, then this thing is like 1,000% rigged.
It's fixed, yeah. I think Suni was either Taiwanese or somewhere down like Indonesia way. I think that's where she came from. I could be wrong. Could be Vietnamese, but she looks to be more in the Indonesian space. But I could be wrong. I've only seen a lot of Indonesians because I used to work with Merchant Marines, so a lot of them came through, and you know. Gilbert Godfrey with hair. Lord have mercy, look at him. Looks like he's got a chia pet.
How did these guys look more Jewish in the 80s than they ended up doing later on in life?
Well, here we are up here. Now it's time to pick the winner. Now, America, Mr. and Mrs. America, you pick the winner. Our first contestant, one more time, is Star Price. Star Price goes to Broward Community College.
Star Price.
Any other day, Star, you probably would have won this one, but I don't think you're going to pull through in this night.
I don't think so.
My God,
Ah, they're reaching out to touch her.
All right, now our number 2 contestant is Carolyn Smith. She's from Virginia Tech.
That's a Smith, huh? Nah, maybe a Smith.
Don't have to change any last names here, baby.
That's a Smith from Cancun, that's for sure.
Thank you, Buster.
Look at that. Like, 3/4 of that is eaten up by the ass. Just 3/4 of that is just nom-nommed away. There you go, there's Suni again.
Her home state is Indiana.
Again, just like no stage presence, like at all. It's like,
yeah, you might want that in a wife. You know, she's not good for showing off for other men. You might want that in a wife. Whereas that one's like, just give me a monster truck, baby. I'll find a place.
Yeah, this lady's definitely somewhere on a forklift right now with like right arm sleeve tattoos.
Oh yeah. School bus driver. This is Joe Dirt's mom. I don't know. Number 4 might take it. They seem pretty activated by her. Oh.
And everyone's booing.
2 and 3. Man.
Guess what? We've got the one-man volleyball tournament coming up at Spring Break 89.
I can't believe we let him get away with it again, Cider.
Yes, and more.
Well, they've had a few beers in them, Leslie, and I think that's what's happened is that, you know, it lowers your inhibitions. And so, pretty lady, of course you want to touch her.
It's Spring Break in 1989. This is exactly what they came here for.
I don't know about that because Green Bikini there had all the A. She'd stolen everybody else's A from that lineup.
What's going on for you in your career right now? You got a flick coming out?
Well, let me tell you.
Tell me.
I got a movie coming
Why? I
out
don't want to hear it.
What, in May, called Listen to Me. That's the movie.
And,
oh, great. It sounds cool.
Jamie Gertz, Kirk Cameron, Roy Scheider.
And with a clip?
Anybody remembers. Neat.
Do you have a clip? Do you have the clip?
Check that guy's underwear.
We don't have a clip.
He's got the clip in there.
We don't have the clip. Hey, this is your first Spring Break. What do you think? Overall view.
Just a little bit rowdy. Just a little bit rowdy.
So this young lady, Amanda Peterson, actually died of a drug overdose. Not that long after her career fills out in the 90s.
She's clearly having a problem with him touching her. She does not like him touching her. That's weird.
Well, we mentioned this as a disclaimer last week. We probably shouldn't have mentioned this again. There's probably some scenes in this video that you could be considered evidence in a trial.
Yeah.
Brad Thomas, the one-man volleyball demon, Kevin. Brad Thomas. Where are you from? Detroit, Michigan. That's the one-man volleyball team. How did that happen?
I started doing volleyball clinics about 10 years ago, and I just did a thing to promote volleyball. I started challenging co-ed teams in.
What's your record?
339 wins, and
this guy looks like the 3rd best player of a rec league.
That's amazing. This guy like plays whole teams as one guy. That's crazy.
Well, let's get going then.
I can't argue with it. I can't argue with it, Courtney. It's a conflicting animalistic noise in the head, you know?
One-man volleyball challenge continues after this break.
I guess we can say Courtney was ahead of her time.
You're observant of the change, I guess. But yeah, the study came out that the reason why is because when we were like still hiding in the tall grass, never stood up out of it at that point. Butts were a little closer to our vision at that time, so that's why.
Volleyball challenge. Let's go talk to some of our celebrities now. I see Christian Slater here. Christian, talk to the camera for a second. I understand you've got a new movie coming out. Heathers, how's that doing?
Just chasing you around.
When it comes out, we'll see. Oh, looks like you just lost another point there. Thanks for talking. Adam Sandler, you hit the ball yet?
I hit the ball 4 times to no avail.
Oh, how are you? There we are.
Of course, that guy.
No avail. How's the career going?
Terrible, as good as this game is going right now.
Great to hear it. Good luck. Our celebrity referee, Gilbert Godfrey. Gilbert Godfrey, there seems to be some trouble with the game here. What's going on?
Well, it's basic cheating. It's basic cheating on the part of the other guy.
Brad Thomas, the one-man volleyball team.
Yes, he puts a ball on a stick. That's a total no-no in sports. You never put a ball, you put like plates there and you spin around. It's like
I forgot what exactly he got canceled for. I know he had made some kind of joke that didn't
he
go
made a
over
lot
very
of
well.
them. Like him being on, like half his appearances on Howard Stern were, have you heard about the blacks?
Yeah.
Half of his appearances there are just straight up, this black guy on the street, you know, just...
Yeah, there was something that he said that got him fired from his Aflac job. I just can't remember exactly what it was.
I'm sure you can find it. I ran Hulk Hogan into the ground for what he said. I'm sure Gilbert Godfrey wasn't too less heinous.
We thought we'd kind of give you an in-depth, up-close and personal look at some of the folks hanging out here. Where's that guy? Could you come over here, sir? This is your typical average, I guess, Daytona. What?
Look, more men touching you, dear. Trying to pull his hand off. Not sure if she can.
I get it. He made a joke about the earthquake in Japan, and it turns out Aflac has like 75% of his business at Japan at the time, so it didn't go over very well.
CM Punk coming out? No. I think he's like 35 at the time of this recording, so he's probably changing tires somewhere.
That's close enough. Anyway, hey folks.
I don't know where I am right now.
Unloved by his parents.
I'm happy to be next to this lady right here.
Hold me, pick me up.
It's like, see, I'm 5'7", and even when I'm traveling around with tall people, like the guys I used to run with and stuff, like the girls would come up and be like, wow, you're tall, and it would be annoying to me for him on his behalf, because like that's the 10th time he's heard that today. I feel like I wanted to get Lucas a shirt that said thanks, I know. That's all it said, was thanks, I know. That's all it said on the shirt was thanks, I know.
Can I be honest with you?
What?
I always, I had a thing for Peter Tork, but I always thought that Mickey was sort of the political monkey. It's like Mickey was to me sort of like, the knowledgeable monkey. I mean, Mike.
Mickey who? Let's be careful about who we're calling monkeys here.
What's Davey really like?
No, it's fine. The guy's white. I can call him a monkey.
Any dirt on Davey?
Dirt on Davey. I don't know any dirt on. I used to know dirt on Davey, but I was little. I was only 4. What do you know him for?
Well, what do you think of this? What do you think of spring break? This is your first time here.
Very spring breaky.
What do you think about all these horn dogs that are just surrounding you right now?
Well, looks like you have a date for tonight, Amy, huh? All right, folks, we've got so much more. We have
lady in the back.
Yep.
Careful, lady in the back. I was about to drop the feed, Jacob, because she grabbed a hold of her bikini there.
What did they mean by that? What was the symbolism?
Producer right now screaming in somebody's ear. It's
like, tell her to put her hands down.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you.
Tell her we'll snipe her. We have snipers.
Fast and Furious down here on the beach.
Coca-Cola gave us $10, damn it.
It's tough to say a young, hopeful team go down to defeat.
We got $500 for Diet Coke. We're not going to ruin this opportunity.
Other jobs, and it's a lucky thing, too. Let's talk to Corey Feldman here. Corey, how's the game going?
Hi, doing good.
Turn it loud to the camera here. Corey. Let the people see you. There you go, Corey. How's the game
Oh,
going,
wow.
Corey?
In the belly shirt. Okay.
In your heart, are you? Actually, I've been studying for a long time, and I think this will be the peak.
Since we know for a fact Corey Feldman was in fact molested, I'm just gonna refrain from any jokes.
Well, dream a little dream, and the birds are out right now. And,
Are they?
I know.
How about the bees? Are they out?
I'm working on a record, and I'll be talking to you guys later on because I'll be doing some of the contests and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a lost cause, Corey.
Yeah, Corey before he went, he was totally nuts. Yeah.
We'll do it.
To be fair, he probably has one of the more justifiable crash outs out of Hollywood.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy what ended up happening with them, but I mean, we still don't know, like, Amanda Bynes' full story. Like, she hasn't come out and, like, explained it all. I don't know if she ever will. She probably can.
Fun capital of the world.
Indeed.
Special guest, Amy Dolan. Amy, you have a new film coming out, is that correct?
Yeah, did they snipe Blue Bikini out of the picture for this next show?
April 14th, and who co-star? You co-star with?
Co-star with Tony Danza.
What was it like working with Tony Danza?
Wonderful. He's a sweetheart.
Now, did you get to see his tattoo?
Yes,
You saw his tattoo. Now, is he the short one? I always get him and Danny DeVito mixed up. He's the big muscle guy. Oh, that's it. I don't know why I do. Was it fun?
Okay.
Great. We'll look forward to seeing
This man's
that
fighting to make eye contact. He's using all of his willpower to maintain eye contact.
Won that volleyball game like you don't already know. Did you put money on anyone?
No, I don't bet.
Those half shirts would
As long as I hold her, I don't have to look down.
Yeah, I face the camera, look at the camera guy, and the camera guy's like just waving his hand over his head and trying to keep.
Like, don't you do it!
Don't you do it! Coca-Cola gave us $10, man.
Thomas one-man volleyball team. How do you do it? Are comedians and actors particularly easy to win against?
Well, they're not volleyball professionals. They're...
Wait a second, I gotta clarify something. We let him win. We let him win to make a fool out of I said to my team beforehand.
Gilbert Gottfried looks like a white Chris Rock.
Yeah. Yeah, if Chris Rock had a race swap, if they race swapped Chris Rock, yep, there it is.
A strange victory of a sort here in the sands of Daytona Beach.
Chris Rock, if he was born on the other side of Brooklyn.
There you go.
I don't think he can do it a third time.
And he won't. Here's Madonna with Like a Prayer.
Like these wave wider guys, one of them's gonna wipe out, break his neck, like right on camera.
The 701.
It's the guy. Aww.
Yeah. We'll get back to that, guy. So don't worry. We're not gonna rob you of John Stamos. So just in case you were wondering,
I only know him through a meme.
Yeah,
the John Stamos Netflix meme.
We don't want to lose the only two females that we have that actually watch this show, so it wouldn't be wise for us to cut off John Stamos. But here we go.
We're Stamos baiting you now. So.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
I'm a smart blonde. I use preference. The color is rich with subtle shadings, and my hair has such life. Well, that's the preference difference. He thinks I'm worth it. He's right.
Performing preference. That was a really weird look, lady. It was like, I'll kill you if you take my hair product away. I'll kill you.
I tell you what, as someone who's going through a few dental issues right now, this commercial looks very, very painful.
Super single cone at Friendly's when you buy any sandwich with fries.
Remember
or when you
Friendly's
buy
before
any
it went out of
platter.
business
A
everywhere
great
forever?
deal for a short time.
It's gonna be a friendly summer.
I mean, Friendly's would be more painful for me right now than like getting like
when you win the
tables,
Coca-Cola
tied
Classic Fox Isle of Dreams treasure hunt. This is the spot. Cruise winners hunt for treasure.
Well, I'm gonna search for a tan.
There are all kinds of prizes, like jet skis, cars, and the biggest prize of all,
Pretty good.
$1 million.
Wow!
With Fox and Coca-Cola Classic, the official soft drink of summer. This is the spot.
Richard.
Can't beat the feeling.
Yes, it's all my fault, Courtney.
A time of
I'll accept
hope
full
and faith in the
responsibility.
future.
You're not getting your chores done because of me.
Blue jeans and white t-shirts were in. And Mazda introduced
Certain
the
kind of
Miata,
folk didn't hang out in certain kind of places.
a two-seater,
Mazda
a true roadster.
It's not that we're judging,
Everyone
even
seemed
though
to
we
be
really
feeling
judging.
pretty good. The new Mazda Miata. It
It's
not
like
only
the
gives you a glimpse
Japanese
of
car maker
1990,
was like,
it takes you back as
only
well.
white people.
For
Only white people.
Isuzu's 75th birthday, I baked this cake all by myself. But before we blow out
Max
the candles,
Headroom?
let's make a wish. Wish for help with your down payment on a Trooper. Wish you could afford a loaded pickup. How about lower payments
It's
on
like-
an Impulse?
Wait a
Thanks
minute.
to factory incentives of up
This
to
is like half the Back to the
$2,500,
Future
your wish could come
cars.
true. So hurry. Well, the cake's still warm.
Factory to dealer incentives could save you up to $2,500 during Isuzu's 75th birthday blowout.
Tonight on Tracy Ullman, it's
And
a
Isuzu
birthday bash.
blowed out,
Let's party!
indeed.
And Fuzzy Bear is the main attraction. The kids are gonna have a blast. But there's just one problem.
Picture! Oh, don't me!
Deep down inside, he's a party animal. Tracy Ullman, next.
Okay.
When you're hot, you're hot. It's the hottest. It's your #1 Ford dealer's official clearance. Now get 2.9
Hey, remember
financing
when
or up to
we sold
$1,000
Fords?
cash back on
Remember
Ford
we advertised
Ranger.
American
Get 2.9
cars?
financing or
Yeah.
$750 cash
And they
back on
looked like they
Bronco
wouldn't
2,
disintegrate
or choose
after
up to
5
$750
months.
cash back on F-Series. And that's before you make
There
your
was a
best clearance
viral
deal.
picture
It's a
from
great
like a
time to
week
buy.
ago
Price and
where
selection may never
a
be
modern
better.
car
It's not high.
rear-ended
It's your
classic
#1 Ford
car.
dealer's
There was
official
no
clearance.
damage to the classic car whatsoever, and then the modern one looked like it had been through like the ringer.
Yeah, it's totally.
Hello, tomorrow, your children are here. Can you hear the new drummer? The future is clear. A generation of change, a generation of
Can I just pause here just for a quick second and be like, do you remember a time when we actually had children in advertisements? Like,
Well,
it was
see,
like,
this is a very big discussion. So I'll try to keep it super duper short by saying this. New things used to happen more often because kids were in the world that would drag their parents to them, and their parents were going, hey, this doesn't suck. Now that we don't have a lot of kids, everything's reboots and revivals and extendeds and continuations and part 7s.
it's we're going back. We're going back.
coming on strong. A generation of Pepsi. A generation of dead.
Yes.
$15 with offers on specially marked Pepsi and Diet Pepsi.
We need to go back to those style of cans.
Absolutely.
They were just like, they were just wrecked. They were just cylinders. You could fill them full of concrete easier.
Well, look, we've told you we weren't going to rob you of John Stamos. So here's Stamos. I guess it's another bikini competition that they're doing here. They did a lot of these on spring break. So
Thank you, Julie. It's not so much the greed, it's that I have a grip on the competition. John Buster,
Bingo.
it looks tough out there today.
Very tough today. I'm going to get a lot of photos without staples.
You know, I would like to be the guy who shaves these babes.
Yeah. Speaking of shaving, the field is slick. That could have a bearing. Anyway, we're ready for the competition. It's going to be Barber from Bull. Let's get it going. Number 1, this is Susan Napoli. She was the Pet of the Year finalist in 1988. 34, 24, 34.
Oh, she's live underneath that yellow thing. Okay.
She stands 5'6". She's wearing sneakers, and
wait, she got sneakers on?
Looks like a nap.
Yes, apparently in socks too.
Beautiful, beautiful. Contestant number 2. Her name is Joanne Samaretta.
Joanne looks like someone who would go to like a B-52's concert.
Right
Yeah.
to the left of the stage.
She is the B-52 concert. Look at her. Golly.
There goes the fabric.
There was some aggression in that.
Yeah, she knew. She threw that to somebody. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She knows what she's doing. She's watching WWF.
Oh, she almost took out Stamos there.
Yeah.
Kelly Wild, May 88.
Wow, look at that. They've all got their hands out there trying to touch her. Oh, she's jiggling herself in front of them. I don't know. Is that cheating? Now, Mr. Stamos, what'd you do with those pictures? Or that's not a digital camera.
Yeah. Do you think that Stamos has these photos somewhere, like in his house, just in a bin?
There's like a briefcase of them.
Not that I've seen it, but someone told me about it. And I got
Oh, they're trying to pull her into the crowd. Jeez.
Calm down, you savages.
Since leaving the convent, Ginger Miller, since leaving the convent, has become the Pet of the Year, 1989. And the young lady's measurements are 38, 22-34. And if Mother Superior,
Buster asking the women their measurements. Oh, okay. I see why they saved her for last. Evans. Here's the crowd for you.
Calm down, you savages.
Look at that.
What did they say in baseball? Act like you've been here before.
She's trying to run away, man. She's trying to run away. Like, oh my gosh.
This is gonna be tough, you know.
They're gonna pull me in.
How are we gonna judge this thing? I don't know.
This is exactly why Islam puts women in burqas.
You're gonna start a riot trying to judge between these ladies. You're gonna start a riot. Yeah, that lady, she, those are some dramatic numbers there, if you know how those translate. That's pretty dramatic. Yeah, the last one, definitely. She knew what she was up to.
Honestly, I would have went with the first one.
Yeah, she's pretty sassy.
I would not have gone with the second one. That one definitely has some domestic violence issues in her, her resume.
Pitching that shirt out there, like, bring it.
Yeah.
I'm the man tonight.
That woman has definitely beat her husband once or twice.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I said. Those are some pretty dramatic numbers on that lady. But they're all winners. Sure, man. Sure. You can find them in Shady Acres today.
The adulation I get. Hello, I'm John Stamos from Full House, and this is Ken over here.
You don't know where I'm from. I'm not gonna tell you. You're not gonna find me after this.
Everyone's like, who the fuck is this guy?
This is the guy.
He's just
He brought the
dude.
beer. He brought the beer.
It's a very tough day, Earl. Someone's gonna do it. Why don't you tell us about the 20th anniversary pet? All right, well, we're looking for that.
They'd be like, hey, I got some Bud Light in the cooler. Can I come? She's like, I'm
Yeah, man, you
fine.
want to host? We're down a guy.
Are we ready to do this?
Do you know who Buster Poindexter is? Nope. Well, you're gonna meet him.
Remember, you have one vote. Use it wisely. This is America.
Remember.
Here's contestant number 1, Susan Napoli. Susan, strut your stuff.
You sure you want to?
I would have went with Susan.
All right.
You like
I don't
that
know
one
what she's
with the
doing
Converse?
Contestant number 2.
She's making sure they see everything. Joanne just threw something to somebody again. Whoa!
Yeah, that was the problem. That woman's an absolute problem.
Yeah. This one's jiggling herself. They're cheating. They're cheating.
I'm like the Vanna White of Brett.
You can tell twerking hadn't gone mainstream yet.
No. They were still into the shimmies and the shakes.
Who's next? Finally, Ginger
Basically, all they had was like ba-bow, ba-bow with the hips. That's pretty much what they had. Oh, I don't know. They're gonna try and eat me. Yeah. She's like, she goes and hides behind the other ones. I don't know. I think somebody.
If she were
got
to
a hold
fall
of her.
into the crowd, the next thing you just see is just like red liquid spraying out in the
Yeah, right. like that Shaun of the Dead movie.
It looks like, who's the winner?
Yeah. Who doesn't miss this Bayona though? That's the thing. I wasn't even alive for it. I don't know. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to pull you in now.
Yeah, we were about to have an international incident there.
Yeah. Yep, they got her.
You are the winner, young lady. Congratulations.
You get to spend the afternoon with John Stamos.
Buster, what do you say?
Oh, whoa.
All right, you guys. You have a gift?
Jeez. She took him motorboating for a second there.
The question is, who does she end the night with? Because
Oh, it's Buster. You know it's Buster. Stamos is trying.
between Buster and Stamos, like she leave him alone.
She sent Stamos up the river. She gave Buster 2 kisses.
See,
You know what that
Stamos is cute, but he doesn't have the rock star motif. You know what I mean?
Right. He's not got that, hey, honey. You know, he doesn't talk to her like that.
You know what the beautiful thing is?
Stamos isn't that kind of guy.
I mean, it's so important.
He doesn't have that. I'm touring with Guns N' Roses this summer.
Well, again, like those very dainty gals, there's a few of them out there. I went to school with a couple of them.
Yeah, those not exactly.
They get hit by a gust of wind and it's over for him.
Yeah, not exactly childbearing hips there, right?
Either my watch stop or you're dead.
Wonder what her kids will say if they show their. Yeah, well, now it's their grandma at this point, so.
Oh my God, can you imagine if Gilbert Gottfried and Jennifer Tilly had a baby? The voice that would come out of that.
Oh, yeah. That's like one of those Pokemon fusions that you don't tell your friends about, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't even notice.
Just act like a seal. They hate seals. That's what I heard.
Okay, it's fine. Just MTV.
What? Does she have to pee? She looks like she have to go pee, darling.
Have you ever seen Gilbert Gottfried with his eyes open?
I don't think he knows how. I think as a baby, he just kind of... You know when they say don't make that face, your face will get stuck like that? That's what happened to him.
He has that permanent face of somebody asking him license and registration, please.
Well, when I first saw him, like in the Aflac commercials, I was like, oh, it's an Asian man, and no.
They should be thinking.
Dangerous and sharpening a pencil, I think, is just putting a life in your own hands.
I wouldn't do it if I was you. What do you think, Jennifer?
Well, this is parachute work, Gilbert, that you have.
Look at his hair. That is enormous. Like he has to open the sunroof in order to drive. Look at his hair. Look at that. We gotta go. We're Baywatch or something. We gotta save women in our Speedos.
Yeah, like, imagine watching this show on like, a time capsule and being like, Mom?
Yeah, right? That's what Leslie was asking.
All right.
Ringwald better than me. Hey, Gilbert, you're a hero.
All right, we'll see Gilbert squint set to the eye as soon as we get back.
I like how their fake fighting is just gyrating their hips at each other. Like just undulating their.
I like how both of these guys are like 5'7", standing on top of each other's shoulders, and they're trying to like.
Whatever. Rey Mysterio made a career out of it, and he's no taller than the lawn gnome, all right? So.
Not the partying. It's just.
Yeah, that's a pompadour. That's all pomp. Only a little bit of door there.
University of Wisconsin last night, reading Keats in the lobby of the hotel. Out loud, reading poetry. Now,
Thanks.
It amazed me, and I stopped and I said, this is.
Oh, you were talking about reading Michael Keaton out loud. That's some kind of fortune
what it
teller.
is. It's not only partying, but it's getting back to classic poetry, reading the classics.
You remember when Med read?
And that's what we're going to do. And these kids are really nice, despite what you see.
No, they use ChatGPT to do everything. The ChatGPT's telling them to be nice to you. They hate you.
I get $5. It says in 5 minutes the jet ski's going like this, and Gilbert's just like bobbing up and down with fins going around him. That's why he's wearing his helmet. Yeah, because I saw Robert Shaw on the beach going, "Shark goes in, Gilbert go in, shark stay in, Gilbert go out." You know what I'm saying?
This part of the MTV coverage of Spring Break is brought to you by the State of Israel.
Gilbert Gottfried, and I'm out on a jet ski. One of the dumber things I've done in my life. It's really not a smart move, but the Sharks are getting ready.
Is that the bikini contest winner?
No idea.
It's not a good ride for people with hemorrhoids, I'll tell you that. In fact,
What are you, like 35? How do you have hemorrhoids at 35? What happened?
How old was Gilbert Gottfried during this particular?
Wind of whether the Sharks get me or I drown first. But at least I can take the girl with me. So if I gotta die, at least I'll die with a girl in my arms.
Is he talking? I can't tell if he's talking.
Well, he's probably getting hit in the face right now with bottled water. So.
Well, no, I can't tell if they're actually got a mic on him transmitting this, or if he's like recording it from the beach.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you, but
Believe it or not, Gilbert was already 34 years old when this took place.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's like 35. How come he's got like hemorrhoids? What happened?
Gilbert, poor Gilbert.
Yeah, this is 1989 Spring Break with MTV. As you can see that fancy little logo down there. This part of the show is brought to you by the State of Israel.
It's an ugly surf. It's a mean surf.
It's a horrible-looking surf.
This morning there were small crabs mornings, and I had dinner with Gilbert last night, and he is a small crab.
Very small.
Yes, he is a small crab. That's true.
Well, what are we going to do? We have to check him out.
And George Harrison gets on
There he
stage,
is.
strapped on him at 30 feet.
I think he's a little delirious from the heat and the salt water.
The combination will destroy any man.
You can't hear them. They can hear him.
Destroy anything worse. That's a good point.
He's just rambling right now.
Death wish to do what he's doing. I think the definition is mental case.
Oh, hey, you might,
The guy's not playing.
How long can I talk before this woman on the jet ski wants to commit suicide?
Yeah.
Look at where his hand's done.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's touching
Unfortunately, there's nothing but open water, so there's nothing for it to crash into.
Not enough fibers. Okay.
Gilbert is a soprano singer right now, and we're all very happy for him.
You know, he's kind of cute.
Look at that.
I never thought Gilbert was a bad-looking fella. And now he's turning better and better after
Look at him.
the
You know what he's doing?
And see if the
He
Dolphins
is going into the wake. God bless him. He is
I think
going into the
Sandler
wake.
might be the youngest person here so far.
Yeah, he's like 12.
Action coming up.
We'll get Gilbert on dry land soon, folks. All right.
And while they pan over, and he's just drinking a martini, holding the microphone.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sandler was
my-
only 22 during this.
Never let women drive. I don't know if he wants to be attached to a dude doing that, because everybody's pretty drunk right now, so...
Yeah, if he was
Doing
attached to a dude, that dude would have absolutely thrown him off that by
They
now.
would have been doing, like, flips and stuff, and Gilbert would have had a very early death.
I'm very happy about this. The Moskowitz family, $800. Please, for my kids.
That's right. Diet Coke sent us $800. All right. Fantastic.
Gary's happy. I'm happy. How about
Without the $500 from Diet Coke, we never would have had the bikini contest.
A lot of injuries right now.
We had to pay for those strippers. I mean
doing on
contestants.
dry land, huh?
We totally did not get those women from Magic City.
I feel like his hair is getting bigger. Every time we come back, like they're putting those Barbie hair extensions in there to keep making it.
It's just the humidity, Cider. It's just the humidity.
Gilbert, is that you?
He wasn't out there. No, he wasn't on that jet ski. Look at him.
Gilbert, what happened?
Was it horrible?
Was it fun? Was it fun?
Was it good for you?
What
Do you feel verklempt?
Did you fall off? Did you fall off?
Did you have the agony of
Was your driver a schmuck?
Was it an experience unrivaled by any other experience?
Perhaps a mook?
Was it funner than spinning around in the dryer, Gilbert?
Gilbert, you...
Yeah, can you imagine being locked in a room with Jennifer Tilly and Gilbert Gottfried for 5 minutes?
No. I don't even want to be in an elevator with him.
that sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge right there.
Yeah, the vapor. Yeah. I locked 50 people in a closed warehouse with an AI powered by Gilbert Godfrey's forcibly scanned brain.
Coming up next, we got him.
Let's find out what's happening. Yeah, they've got that very particular part of New York accent, don't they?
And somebody noted this too. It's like, wow, everyone was so skinny back then. What happened? There has to be something with the food, because like you can't just say, oh, it was fast food. It's like, well, yeah, fast food existed in 1989. It's not like people didn't eat burgers back then. So
No, it really is just the activity.
If you didn't know that by now,
See,
nothing we can do
back
about
then, we didn't have 2 hours worth of sitting around watching old stuff to do. You had to go places to do stuff like this. You had to go to your friend's house, and that meant burning calories. Nowadays, you could spend 16 hours and go through 100 years worth of human history. You
The man hasn't found a girl.
don't have to go anywhere. That's why. That's the obesity thing, is that we just don't go anywhere anymore. That's all. It really does come down to go touch grass. Unfortunately, it really does come down to that. Yeah, you know, Fran Drescher, that's a special one for me because I became a man around the time that Fran Drescher, was on television a lot. And so that lady left a considerable impression on me.
While we hear some tunes, we'll be right back. What do you say, Daytona 89? Give it up.
Her voice is very enchanting, unfortunately. I know people hate it, but it is, it does something.
it's the laugh. It's the laugh.
Do you have to, like, like pay to get in now? Like, how do they keep it open? Is like a bouncer out front, like, whoa, whoa, are you here to shop or have fun?
Tell us all about it, just a little bit anyway.
Well, I'm in the nightclub business in Windsor, Canada.
Well, for those of you who remember our conversation about Horton Plaza a few months back, it's like a lot of the malls that I really used to love, they're all destroyed now.
Yep. Detroit River's a lousy place to surf.
It's like bull riding for dudes.
So what we got some
We want bull riding mechanics, but not look as gay.
Yeah, you wanna surf but not drown?
Guys, have we got girls as well? Hey, we've got girls that go like this as well. It's so cool. Only in spring break, MTV Madness is gonna continue. When we come back, we're gonna find out who's gonna win, who's gonna do.
Corey in his Michael Jackson jacket.
Come here, big boy.
Hee hee. If Michael Jackson was a wrestler, his finishing move would be called the hee-hee-tee.
Well, that's true. There you
Where
go.
are those clams?
I don't know. Did you order them well done?
I did. Paging those clams. Anyway, we got something new coming up.
One glove thing would have looked better.
Put together their next video.
You can't see anything. Yeah, with like the diamond encrusted glove that Michael Jackson wore.
From the recently released
That would have been cool.
Live,
I grew up in an era where you couldn't wear one glove because people would call you gay because Michael Jackson wore one glove and everybody thought he was gay. So if you did that, you'd be considered gay. So I'm glad that's over now. People just don't recognize that anymore. Glad.
But only Ken Ober could yell at a girl through a blowhorn or a bullhorn or whatever you'd like to call it and have the success rate that he has.
Well, I tell you, volume is the key, Brian.
It is volume. Well, Ken, let's get back to the mechanical surfboard.
It's true. It's really it's not just the predators too. It's just simply the rate of accidents. People are texting, they're watching videos, they're not paying attention. Self-driving cars screw up all the time. It's just.
I mean, it was the thing back then, especially like the 80s and 90s, where the worry was, oh, you have to worry about, the shady dude in the free candy van. But now it's like a lot of neighborhoods just generally aren't nearly as safe as they used to be. So there's like the other thing.
Yeah, you gotta just worry about everything, but on top of that, you gotta worry about Jenny, the 17-year-old that just got her license, texting all of her friends and taking selfie videos at 60 miles an hour in the cul-de-sac.
And then when she's in the interrogation room the night after, she's always like, can I just get my car back now?
Can I go now? I only killed like 2. You guys have 4. It's perfectly fine. I just make Christmas easier.
So it's like, yeah, no, if that was my family member, I might snap your neck with my bare hands.
A student from Texas Tech University. He's a junior. He's a big junior.
She keeps deliberately letting that surfboard hit her in the groin. You notice that?
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's into that kind of thing. I don't know.
Obviously, number 1. That's right.
I want to try it.
I tell you what, you want to get up there and try it? Okay, give me the mic, Chet. Give me the mic, Corey. Okay, Corey.
Yes, you don't hang yourself, love. There's a good chance that you're probably going to spin round and hang yourself.
Switch that thing on. Oh my God, surfquake, surfquake. Go on, Corey, you can do it. Every time I kiss you, I taste one.
No, they're not showing you Corey Feldman. They did not pay for Corey Feldman to be on the surfboards. They're not going to show you in case he wipes the fuck out.
Okay, hey, how you doing? Here we are standing.
Remember when everybody tucked their shirts in?
And Michael Damian is with us right over here, okay? He's the guy who does
Now you're a
things like
Mormon
that,
if you do
Rock
it.
On. And and of course Corey's in the movie, but let me ask
Yeah.
you, it's a classic, it's a David Essex classic. Right. How did you come about doing that?
Jenny was a friend of mine, yeah.
This looks like the most cursed threesome of all time.
It's one of my favorite songs of '73, and I felt like doing a remake, and I didn't know it was going to be in Corey's movie, and then the director, Mark Rocco, heard the song, put it in the film.
Yeah, that's a really weird trend. You know, 2 out of 3 of my fiancés told me that story about their childhood as well. I've been very unsettled by it.
The pirate in LA is coming alive. Okay, now
She is really enjoying Corey Feldman being close to her. Did you notice that? Yeah, there is a lot.
Hey, look, maybe the 80s wasn't nearly as bad for short dudes because
I guess like Michael J. Fox made it happen for us. It was all right to be under 6 feet tall.
Well, I tell you what, have we got time to go to a movie
It's nice of Matt Smith's Doctor Who to come back in time here. You see the guy in a white shirt. Nice of him to come back. Forgot his fez, notably. But... Hey, look, this is Corey Feldman thing we probably can't show.
Yeah, I'm not taking a chance of getting pop or something from like the 1980s.
So you're gonna come out with an album soon, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, he's gonna come out all right.
Album, which the first single that's gonna be released from my album, Michael, Damian, and I wrote and produced together, and it's called "Something in Your Eyes," and it's gonna be released on the B side.
Who told this person that he would have a successful music career? That person deserves a Stone Cold Stunner.
Michael Jackson told him that. You wait.
Well, he did. Well, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing he's dead.
Right. That was his great scene. It wasn't anything else. It was telling Corey Feldman he had a music career.
All right, yeah, exactly. Hey, Michael, darling, thanks a lot for stopping by. Every success with the single.
Yeah, again, he wanted to be the white Michael Jackson and, like, quite literally copy and paste Michael Jackson's entire thing.
Even to this moment, as a 58-year-old man, he's still trying to be Michael Jackson circa 1988.
Yeah. It is very happening.
Hey, listen, dear, if you fall right here, baby.
Okay, then you get ready to catch up.
Yes, I like. See that you could say that back then.
Is that Pauly?
I don't know.
She goes to Syracuse.
Whoa.
That lady is definitely a stripper.
Well, either that or used to it, one or the other. Yeah, right. Back when you could do this, you know, and somebody wasn't gonna be like, "Oh, sexism." I don't see.
Oh, this is the male gaze.
This is ableist. Where is the body positive surf competition?
She's not gonna fall next.
We need to find a lady to fall down into our pool.
Don't you know you could be a purple hair Pokemon collector like me?
You could be a Reddit mod, ma'am. You've got the right stuff.
A student at Southern Connecticut University.
Probably.
A junior, and she's majoring.
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure that's Pauly Shore, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, look at her tan lines.
Yeah, I know what she's gonna major in when she gets back to campus.
You gotta major in something else, honey. How are you working through school again, dear?
Are you stripping your way through college too?
Yeah, right.
Number 2, what do you think?
Well, she showed off her butt, so that's why.
The lovely Kim Coppola.
So I'm glad somebody is, Courtney. I'm glad somebody's still in love with Pauly. It's not him, that's for sure.
Say whatever you want about Pauly Shore. The ladies loved Pauly Shore back then.
Where's the sex wax? Oh boy, that's when you could say something like that. You at number 1? Okay.
I'm Ken Over. I am Brian Robbins. I read it wrong.
Pretty soon you can just put on a pair of VR goggles and just live in this environment until you die of dehydration.
Or diabetes, whenever it comes first.
Yeah, right? Whatever claims your body, you know?
Oh, he's crazy. Oh, surprise. Let me ask you something. Head of the class, you're taping right now, or you wrap it up? To go back and tape the last.
So you're on this new hit show called Head of the Class. Tell us about that.
Where you pretend to be a teenager. That's right.
Dan's gonna reveal it's actually John Candy.
It was the 80s. Everyone was pretending to be a teenager back then.
It really surprised me when I myself was a teenager and learned that the Power Rangers were in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
Actors, and like Austin St. John was the youngest of them, despite looking the oldest.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
In schools these days. Are you gonna incorporate that? I mean, like, could you be caught with a weapon or something? Basically, maybe like an assault rifle.
Yeah, MTV won't even admit this exists. That's why we could play it. They're not going to come through and claim this and admit that they own any second of this whatsoever.
They're trying to make sure people forget that they actually produced this back in 1980. It's like claiming it will have to expose to the world that they were responsible for this.
Exactly.
Okay, that's right. Here we are.
It's Julie and Pauly, not Julie and Corey. Corey's history. Thank you very much.
Now this looks like a young military couple
Corey's
right here.
History. Yeah, young military couple. Yeah. We have military MPs from the local Navy base.
What have we got for them?
got some great Pacific gear, baby.
And he has a
We
flat
have
top.
Dan and his wife from Camp Pendleton.
Yeah, Camp Pendleton.
Everyone should do it.
Yeah, okay, so anyways.
Yeah, so anyway.
Buddy, Corey, talk to me, dude.
Hey, man, it was the best thing. The only problem is I didn't get wet. That's all I got.
Dude, the girls got wet, man.
You can get wet. You can get wet in your Ocean Pacific gear, okay? Hey,
I want to try this.
You can get wet laces here.
Hollywood, check me out, baby.
go ahead. Go ahead.
We're losing sunlight, darling.
Go on. Go on. Paulie Shaw is going to have a try on the mechanical
The crowd
stuff, okay?
gets completely silent.
It's like, ah, fuck. We
Nobody
don't want
wanted
this.
this.
No one wants it.
No one wanted this. Look at them. They're dead silent. Okay, here we go. Finally. As the music
It's
started.
like, no, they're dead silent until they realized the camera was on them. It's like, oh shit, I'm on TV.
Oh, and he just gives up.
I'm surprised no one threw a can of Spam at his face.
Get Julie up there in that number 5 bikini.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're all tuning in for. I don't know what happened to her butt in 91, but it disappeared. Must have been a different pair of shoes, because man, she is hauling around a wagon with her this time in 89. By 92, that had just fallen off.
Break from the spring break in Daytona.
Hey, cool, it's Bon Jovi.
Palm Springs, California, at the Oasis Water.
Oh wait, no,
Resort
that's Michael
at the
Bay.
Park Beach Club. Oh, my friend,
This is
how you
Michael
doing,
Bay.
guys? You know, no one really told me to leave.
There's Logan Paul right there with him. Look, there's Logan Paul right there. He's right
Logan
there.
Paul's dad.
Oh gosh, you know, there's a distinct chance.
This is the night it happened, Cider.
On a warm MTV spring break night. That's when the Paul brothers came to be.
More than a weekend here, I'm telling you. Mr. Personality, partying, spring break down here. Where you from, man?
Those are gone forever.
PSU. What'd you come down here for? Came down here to have a good time and tear up some butt and hit the bars and...
Tear up some butt? Tear up some butt? Is that what he just said? Tear up some... Yeah, they cut away. Yep. Tear up some butt. Oh my God.
Now here we go.
No, you're looking for the other beach down the
Yeah, man. This isn't the Tear Up the Butt Festival.
Thank you very much.
No, that beach is like 3 miles away, bro.
I realize the men in Speedos may have thrown you off, but before Burning Man, there was Tear Up the Butt Festival. Whoa, whoa. I like it when they're too fat and they keep going.
Or they have no buoyancy whatsoever. They just like shoot right out.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, this is the indoor portion of the show now. The last time we saw this, someone almost died.
Yeah.
That's my diet.
That's your diet? So if you took Amanda out to dinner, what would you treat her to?
Oh, no, it would be lobster and Doritos.
Oh,
Lobsters and Doritos. Yeah, lobsters and Doritos. My kind of guy.
Oh my God.
I don't like lobster.
I wonder which one to
Well, I can't eat Doritos, I'll die.
Look at all these animals.
Right? Are you a cop, really?
Yes, I am.
Is that what you do to all the girls when you pick them up? Put your hand right there?
Not on TV, you know. I don't do.
You're on TV, right? All right, what would you normally do if I came up to you and I said, excuse me, cop? What do I do? I'm lost. I've got nowhere to go. No home. No man. What would you do?
Directions to my house.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. He's like, yeah, right. Actually, it's your birthday today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How old are you?
21.
21. So what are you going to do to celebrate this? Your first night on Daytona Beach, right?
Yes, it is.
So what are you going to do? You guys traveled up in a van together.
I'm gonna get shot and blamed. That's what I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot and blamed for it. That's what I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna shoot some black kid and start the LA riots.
Yeah, just like that.
You've got the traveling wheelbase, and who's got their hand on? That's okay. Leave it there. Leave it there.
There's a lot of grabby boys there back there.
Well, and she's very happy to have it, being almost 10 years their senior.
First of all, I'd
So.
go up and, ask your name and,
Maybe it's a good thing this video exists because then they can say, "Oh, she was okay with it."
Well, yeah. Well, not only that, but women are horn dogs too. What do you know?
That's That's what it is. Where you from?
You went in and kissed her. You see
Where
that?
you all from? Portland State.
No,
And what are you
Portland
guys-
State. This is
This is the
subhuman.
first night in Daytona Beach. Just tell me, like,
What are they
if you
doing in
can,
Florida?
What is the first thing you're gonna do when you walk out of this door tonight?
And he's a cop, so he'll keep you safe, Leslie.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I already could tell just from the look at him that you girls were digging the cop.
In the adjournment, what do you want to tell me, baby doll?
I don't know. I mean, all these beautiful ladies out here, I just want to find one and take them home. Excuse me, Jen, I didn't mean that.
Oh, you've upset Amanda. This has been great. I'm gonna raid the rooms all the time.
What are you gonna do to the raid? The what?
Listen, he wants to say happy birthday. What's your name? Mike. Mike, you're a cop, and it's his birthday today, so we're gonna leave.
Well, she went into their hotel room. No wonder they're grabbing onto her.
Get down with the fix, and
They probably think that this is a setup for something.
Yeah, I'm sure you work for MTV.
Amanda,
Right.
what's they doing to you, Amanda? Oh, she's okay.
This is the moment the Girls Gone Wild got off the ground, right? Right, Courtney? Right there. This is where they decided, you know. What if we
And these
flip it
two
around?
and these two were never found ever again.
Yeah, right. Because they got married and had lots of kids.
Sure.
In the sentimental host department, no sirree, you know.
What? I was told all my life that that's not a good thing to do.
Now you got women on TikTok whining about the guys not even approaching them anymore.
Boy, isn't this a contrast, huh?
Well, it looks like our $500 from Diet Coke has run out, so we're gonna have to go home now.
They have shut the lights off. The batteries will run out on the trucks soon, so... We should have gone to Miami. Yep.
Yeah, right.
So there you go. There was spring break, 1989.
So that was the spring breaks. That
It was flirting. Today
Mhm.
it's sexual assault and grounds for completely canceling a man.
Today, everything's sexual assault. Everything is harassment. Everything is just you're being a creep. That's just how it is. And then you wonder why our birth rates are plummeted.
I want to say it was around like 2005 that they stopped doing spring break.
It was towards the late 2000s when they kind of officially stopped doing that. So they did for a couple of years and then tried to keep it going, but then somewhere like the late 2000s when they started transitioning into Jersey Shore is going to be our sole content for the next 15 years, that's when they pulled the plug on it. So,
in all fairness, that one episode where that lady got punched in the face was incredibly satisfying. So
yeah, because she
Snooki,
totally deserved
right?
it.
Yeah,
Snooki.
Snooki got punched in the face. Oh, that was catharsis. Beautiful.
Yeah. There was no one that said,
I'm
"Oh
not
no, you
for-
totally did not deserve it back then."
I'm not for violence against women. I don't want to see women get banged around by guys. I don't want to see that. But that lady pushed everybody's buttons for years, and seeing her get clocked for doing it was,
It was one of those moments where a woman got punched and no one felt bad afterwards.
Yeah, everybody looked at her like, "Have you learned? What did we learn?
What did we learn?"
It's the moral of the
Extra,
story.
extra. Kentucky Fried Chicken introduces new extra tasty crispy. Millions cross the road to try it. Dateline, Duluth. Man devours 47 pieces, asks for more.
Remember when that wasn't just in a single bucket?
Tastier, great chicken.
Extraordinary. Only Kentucky Fried Chicken has it, and the demand is astounding. Extra, extra. New
I
extra
brought the
tasty
convertible
crispy.
because
It's a
SUVs
whole
were
new
big
reason
enough.
to cross the road to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I understand that some of you don't think about taking Roy Rogers chicken home for dinner. Well, why
This
am I
is
here
odd
every
back
night?
to back.
Why's all this chicken here? I could be out playing golf. So listen now.
I feel like someone's trying to sell me fried chicken.
Chicken month. You buy a 16 or 20p bucket, I'm going to give you this picnic bag free. Hot and delicious.
Let me just pause here just for a quick second. Does anyone actually remember Roy Rogers chicken?
Nope.
If anyone has ever had Roy Rogers chicken at any point of their existence, please comment below.
Chicken, free picnic bag. Come on, give him the card.
Roy's Chicken Month. Get a free...
Get it free.
Ice cream is very good, but ice cream with the rich, delicious taste of Hershey's chocolate syrup is even better.
Well, that had more chocolate in it than the chocolate bar that you pick up off the counter.
breath mints have?
Again, ice cream commercials to me right now are just like being waterboarded.
More pleasure? Oh, I remember. More calories.
Because
I knew there was
we were
something.
concerned about our calories.
Hi, may I help you?
Sure, I'll have a cheeseburger, man.
Cheeseburger macaroni? That's our specialty.
Don't know what to do.
No, the dummies kicked
Try
in
Hamburger
earlier.
Helper Cheeseburger
Yeah, the
Macaroni.
gummies kicked in earlier.
Turns plain hamburger into a
no,
delicious
they
meal
put
that'll
shit in the
please your
gummies again.
coolest customer.
Hamburger helper.
Would you say was in these
Hey, that was
brownies?
great, man. Give me 5.
Would you settle for 4?
He's just on the side of the road somewhere, yelling at a raccoon.
You're my favorite under the sun. You're the real thing.
Oh, this is how you sell Coca-Cola, boys.
Coca-Cola classic. Can't beat the feeling.
Force equals mass times acceleration. For every action,
Oh no, they're teaching us math. Oh no.
a body at rest.
My brain's shutting down already.
Oh boy. Do you want some math class?
This is like 8th grade all over again.
Divided by time. Energy.
Oh, slow down. I can't take notes that fast. I got power, mass, and acceleration. What's next? Butts? Butts were part of this, right?
How do you divide by n?
Saturday, beneath Stonehenge, the team sends the Prince of Darkness
Beneath Stonehenge.
to stop a pagan sacrifice. Mission Impossible. And Melissa Gilbert, George C. Scott, and Jacqueline Bissett in a story of one of the
damn
most
pagans.
heated issues.
I'm having an abortion.
Choices, Saturday.
Crunchy Munch is love at first bite. You're gonna love it with all your might.
Crunch and Munch.
Till it
Popcorn
gets
and
stuck in your
peanuts with a
teeth,
rich
then you're gonna
buttery
hate it a lot.
coffee. Now in fun size kids packs.
Crunchy Munch is love at first bite.
Tomorrow, the latest on the crash of United 232. Also, Olympic gold medalist Carl Lewis.
Jeez, this is some really like upbeat
tomorrow.
Lots of people died, but we're gonna talk to Sylvester Stallone.
Later tonight, we'll talk about this horrific plane crash that killed 300 people. Also, Sylvester Stallone. Later tonight on Good Morning America.
Gosh.
Try TCBY non-fat frozen yogurt at your nearby TCBY.
Oh, that's what it is? I thought it was
and say
steroids.
goodbye to ice cream. After all, what have you got to lose?
Probably your lunch. All of the pleasure, none of the guilt. That doesn't sound healthy. Oh wow, these were important for 5 minutes.
I vaguely remember a 7-Up video game for the Sega Genesis.
Yep, the dots.
What's your problem? What? You want to sit? Crazy dog.
Yep, that's what Adderall will do to a small child's brain.
Mm-hmm. Good old 7-Up. Does anyone still drink 7-Up anymore, or have we given up on that? Is that still a thing?
Probably given up on it.
Yeah. Well, one point I want to address before we get out of here, because people were arguing about Sizzler in the comments there. I arguably have not eaten at a Sizzler in at least 15 years, and I don't even know if I wanted to today, if I can even possibly eat. Are they still around, or are they just all dead?
I wouldn't know. The closest thing we had to a Sizzler here was a Bonanza, so.
Like, it's been so long since I've been to a Sizzler, I don't even know, like, what they actually sell. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm looking at a map right now. I'm in Georgia, by the way. Cider's in Maine. So if we wanted to go to a Sizzler, the closest Sizzler would be in Gallup, New Mexico.
Oh.
For either one of us.
Okay.
That is the closest Sizzler to any of our location.
Maybe we can get Spencer to DoorDash it.
Yeah. Have him drive here personally.
Drive west, then all the way east, okay?
Mm-hmm. Or you're not getting a tip.
Last one I hit was in 2012. 2012. 2000. Yeah, must be 2012. In Orlando. It was 2,102. I don't know where you come from, Kenny. Could be from the future. Got the steak and salad bar with it was $8.99 at the time. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2012. There we go.
Now, if though New Mexico is too far from you, you can always swim to Puerto Rico because Puerto Rico apparently has several. So
wow, who would have guessed? Sizzlers.
Yeah,
I thought that would have been
Puerto
like
Ricans
Chili's.
like Sizzlers for some weird reason.
It's kind of like how McDonald's is a completely different restaurant in every other country but the United States. Like in France, it's like some high-end, things like high fine dining. You go to McDonald's and they treat you like real good. You
remember at the height of like the Russian-Ukraine conflict, where all like the fast food joints like, we're gonna pull all of our restaurants out of Russia because they're Russia bad, and then Russia is like, yeah, we'll just keep your McDonald's up, we'll just bootleg all your items.
That's what they did.
They literally just bootleg McDonald's.
I think it was Whack-Donald's or whatever, Wick-Donald's, something like that. They just turned the M upside down.
And then everyone was like, oh shit, they still got the big and tasty out there.
Yeah, right. They might even have Whack-Donald's pizza, and that'd be great. But only available in Russia, and that's how that'll tear down the trade war. The sanctions will end because of Russian McDonald's pizza.
It turns out Russia is the only place on earth where you can still get a cheesy gordita crunch for $1.
Yes, well, that will be 20 rubles or just $1. We knew what we were doing.
It's like, are we sure that the bad guy's here? Because that was Spring Break 1989. So hopefully we went back in time for some of you popped open that time capsule. We do have one more cycle we can go through, which is 1988, but that'll be like the last one. So if you guys like our Spring Break cycle, we can at least give you one more, and then that's it. Then we'll have to move on to something else. But that was fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, that window in the past that I didn't live through. So yeah.
All I can say here is that that's 2 straight bikini contests where the woman was clearly robbed, like blatantly robbed.
Yeah, and loudly and proudly robbed. Yes.
And we're not happy about it. So just letting you know, we'll be starting some kind of a social media hashtag to complain about it, I'm sure.
Well, guys, we'll be back on Monday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time for 01. And until then, we hope you have a good weekend. Wait.
By the way, Friday we will be back for Slam Ball. We were not here last night because I wasn't sure if I was going to get a tooth yanked out of my mouth last night, but turns out it didn't. So we'll be back with Slam Ball too. We haven't forgotten about you. So now you can end the show.
Whispers in the static, calling me again. No way back, only the wind, fading light in my hands. I still believe it's not the end. Colors turn, but don't explain what's waiting there after the rain. I keep walking. I keep walking. I keep walking.